common chances here and a quadrille for Papa Penny. A form more than so Franco Trading Enterprise, ever who mobile. And I feel so born from you say air conditioners. Kwache papa pani bi Franco air conditioners never ko bow them sabre reality bi bossa na wie ma ya hwehwehwe munya Franco omo air conditioners bi bow them and now officer o wankasa obe fili TV fe ya de film fam down wi eni efe eye Franco Trading Enterprise and ton bi joma chi akwa omo kra bata kese pa e wada braka omo ne Roxy Cinema no na di ani mo hwe Obetima Franco Trading Enterprise. I was 055-939-311 and a 03022-25651. Franco Trading Enterprise. Still phone Papa Perfie. Ralph Messiah, Yanya dear way to see and not a cheffonia tier for and Shadio Missel. His Excellency Nanado Danko Kufuado. Come on now, one BBC for Chichiano. Yamoka Krabi, ye boy, ye tonto Zanzana, Yabesa Brum now. Baby, I'm a person who focus on this interview. Aya bra to koche ebusano about Oman Ghana sikasem. What you say? Sabra ye kasa wusidi wusika your friend is sidi no a worst performing currency. Ewo wiase. Sabra ye kasa inflation and no mabo kwa na ekostro ewo wo man ya your friend Ghana. But the foundation of his question are very significant. Say Oman Ghana ye man bia wa bibi mam ha say no bia ni danoso. Say your man be a kabasi kasema na ka wasori to say the masori wasori say wasori with dimachi wasori say no gina ho and wo gina ntintini eso say ya brafom wa kwofom say ya wo mem say ya. That was the foundation of Peter Koche's question. Now it is suspected say mampanya wona wode vision ba ye wona ode no ma tutu akwemu said be ya sa kasa we ye fa o man Ghana hu e be free wono. It is suspected say wo be kire ye nia wo ye tie de mampanyi na na do cash wo ye.
Ghana, like many of the countries on the continent, we have a lot of very important natural resources: bauxite, iron ore, lithium. There's that, gold. We were called the Gold Coast. So those are there for those who are interested in mining. You have also the opportunity to have industries that are set up, not just for Ghana, but for the ECOWAS market and also now for the African market. Because as you know, we now have an African Continental Free Trade Area agreement, which is up and operating. As Ghana is a gateway to this market of 1.2 billion people, you can imagine the opportunities that represent.
Yeah, but you mentioned all that. You mentioned all that. But if I look at the Ghanaian economy at the moment, you know, it's doing. I mean, let's just be honest. It's doing terribly.
Not terribly.
Well, your inflation in your country, inflation in Ghana.
I don't know the economy in the world that's doing well.
Well, inflation in Ghana. Inflation in Ghana.
The highest inflation.
Well, 15.7%.
Yeah.
The Ghanaian cedi has fallen 20% on the dollar. The worst after Russia, which has a lot of sanctions against it.
It's began to firm up. It has begun to firm up. We're seeing the cedi systematically appreciating against the dollar.
People still can't employ. You know, I was just reading today. You know, people in the hospitality industry that you're pushing so hard. You know,
right.
Having to lay their staff off. We've got taxi driver unions threatening strikes because of spiraling fuel costs. I mean, it doesn't look like a place that I want to go and put my money.
Where will you put your money in the world today? Where will you put your money? In Britain, which is suffering the worst standard of living statistics for over 30 years? Is that where? Is it? I think let's situate ourselves correctly. The world is going through very difficult times. Ghana is no exception. Nigeria is no exception.
Yay! What do you mean? So I was who catch it. Dwabo Ase ni Power 97.9. What do you subjecting your man penny ni mua no to scrutiny? You analyze it. The di kind no kra. Say the Ghana cedi no a worst performing currency in the world. No kra. obi ahwehwe nkratem wo de mrantie na amohwe no ene mabawa na amohwe no monko obi anko Google right after Russia cry ya de chen yo Russia ni sika no ebo no ho modern chen o my Ghana Russia o moko ntokwa Russia o masesa topaye edi gu Ukraine fo so na Russia amama hodo te say America ne ho kro ne ba etwe na so no wono mpo ni sika no eya de chen o my Ghana city. Can you imagine? And talk about na si wo Ghana okwo ben na ekoso e wo my Ghana. You analyze it. Apart from that, wabra Peter Koche church no normal ekoso wo my Ghana amanfo mo hwe mo nyuma e normal bo ayeden drivers unions ahodo a wo mo ebon tre ha se wo mbeti ntasuko di akira ban enam se e normal mu ayeden no e do ka se wode ba pay so se eti se wo hwe mfonyi ya matwa ya wan na di ni sika be se o man bi mu saa tie de mampanyi ka ye wo busa Peter Koche BBC presenter no question say e Britain no be di ni sika be ba be che but wa bra wo kasa no bisa say he fa na no Britain e dey e na twi mampanyi na ado dan kwa Akufo-Addo e ma ne ko Britain okoye de ho eti se wo ka say Britain no be di ni sika be che ubusa sa question na exactly what are you suggesting? You be so tonto sansan mabrum we part 1 na ye botonto sansan ni mo mema mo kwan na mo so ma be analysis said be enko se kwa mbinga kwa na ekasa mampanyi na nado yugina hie mutie me e braso se Ghana santwefo so benya akonya no mabisa mo nsam say bi yeah we are yearning to ask you questions. So we a Democrat, we a patriot to say your kana makwan na Ghana santwefo e bisa questions. Your questions bisa. Beka o se momo no industries ye from ho. Ya ba so braso se ye dia gudie mu nsem beba. Roger Emmanuel the supposed monarch wa betina say Roger Emmanuel
Come bibia mo ko de bibia fine
nyame adoro ma ye ho ye pa ye be ne dey we ye tonto zanzan phase 1
phase 2 mana ye ko sa na ye ko ele
what you say say wuti we Roger wuti we industry yes and hello kwaku
hello Kwame
momo to no meji
na me wasem mi mo
ka
minyanka ene o ye no tuntun sansan no mame
za
new that lamte any issue
no so another one
Kwame
akwa ma sese de ye jama papa eto obey dey
obese akọ
obako dey
so court ndi otumi kwa kodu Supreme Court
e dey ni interest
also pay 50% of that
e japade no Charlie,
ma be you.
And also
to many be a bunsampa.
No kasa.
Kwame because mama kuma ko 9. Na ba ko kran nya media. Na usa pa meja.
No men kasa. Wonim okun a wono so okun. Ana wonim kun a wo
we okun ben.
Wonim kun a wono so okun. Wonim di ono so fam.
Kwame we okun ben.
Wonim di ofam.
Kwame we okun ben. Tie. Me ma ko akotina wonu ma ko bobra. At $100,000 abeto fio iso sabre no
na woni ne sha hono na mo ya de mo
na me no sha hono
ya warefo
me no sha hono ma na me no wono akokra nya media no asemwe sabi mabema bia nkumu ja
o se say
mabema bia nkumu
ja be hono de awo me
woni enu kro wo mu ni se eya na edu baby especially your footballers o mo kro mu ano o da te die no o mo makara mo fanye suade se bi onye
o footballers o mo magela o ka ho fe sua bi free
o mo
na ado o mo na de chacho woni o mo ko sia baby onye sia nipa na o misa na chi no inquiry straight na no da te na me betie kwan yo fast so a onya ne yire no ono aka pen na se wutie mu a ana o se enye se o hia oba na
odi ni fi obi nsama
enye sensen bia na e gold enye sensen bia na e gold na
ebi ye yile
especially omo tidy place two kwan especially so mo tournament bi sia sam penifo no mo no e ya no mo we futu bebre mo di ma place no because ye na ma ne bebre no wo di player no tournament no nya wo se player we dey o we potential oh that chebe ko yama ne pe obehuri atale ne ho saa
te se somro
enti te se reverend ka obi are you brothers hey ka papa ye fa ni na nsi fom a
anka
can ever call ye.
The way you can change we cry.
That day, at 2 players, baby. Dear buyer, John Mensam, dear buyer, baby, no wing.
No, but where you are not,
I am finest.
where you are not,
Yenina.
where don't the money in
especially Yenina.
and Quadam in Yenina. Quadama Kumaku 94. Quite never go.
A horror now, okay, would have me pa. I can't make the gender activists here, Raddy. And my dear, I'm waiting back. Abwamami. Ayeka. Anyway, Yanko, I would able some for them.
And out of them, so say TVS was a son of a pawn and 7.9 from Dwabo Ase, say platform gets away. So, good on some. I have Bob and an opinion. I didn't summon in our bro now. When Mr. Speaker of Parliament, Akasa send the Urako Sinyantechi and they announce expose number 12. A captain no, a committee and a football no, at top from senior. As I said, you oba on we jawa refu no the tone ha I say no ha tie no na nsema Speaker of Parliament di atuja na uda we ni cheremo se from enra Ghana Premier League no and also match back kemu ma Bechem United also edinkunu our game enra no so at because onsem and also the air ban wechi wonim say bronte for the Jordan are you what also ekike kwa few goals in a ma nyane atum Emmanuel ono si ehye goal ni nyina ho nsem so ye di airpa no chi so ye be sasawre mu awamano ni onim say UEFA Champions League games awodo eba se nyina so no ya bo an nyina no a ye di ebro na no pain ewo jumade so na na premped British man afie botela eye producers a omuta e na no pay ye di ensem ni nyina ba meeting edi roja imano from the sports monarch
hello kwekwaro fe ye room na fe yenshen 7 ase enfamo de yenshen enfem free Speaker of Parliament Opinion your friend Right Honorable Alban Sumana Kingsford Balgbin. When him said no and on his trefo shading como na and common more and already to just say Obakaya none other 2018 and as expose by no Emma Opinion friend a question techi Sabrano a Ghana Football Association president and a training quote on the Jumediamu na and no furniture and no only 50 and penny for shy na preocupe or castle free Ghana na on a Speaker of Parliament you know. I know you are man one say, hey, and I'm here, Mohosano. Open your friend question and take no maybe I know drew. Oh, football. And an answer expose. Momano at the bread you made in us and I'm called Senegal. I'm about Fatima Samura, one of a general secretary, Edma FIFA, Edmukuno. Now, Aboano, and nay, baby, your genesis here, and you'll be able to me a tunu as general secretary. And no, I have Senegal and a football muquality. Sadian year 2018. A brave football as a payentier. Open your friend Alban. Sumana Kingsford Bagway.
When we were able to bring down Kwesi Nyantakyi, we also brought down Ghana football. That was one of the brightest spots at FIFA, which the French call Five. And when I met the executives of FIFA and said I was the Speaker of the Parliament of Ghana, I said, what happened? Why did you people do that? That it was a dynamic addition. The value that he carried at their meetings, he was highly respected and he was very influential, and Ghana football was up there. We thought we were only handling Nyantakyi. We didn't know we were handling the whole of Ghana. Senegal is up there today because the Secretary General of the whole FIFA is a beautiful young lady, and you can't beat her during elections. And she's the Secretary General of FIFA. That's the Chief Executive of FIFA. You see their stadium, you see their national team. So please, leaders don't stand alone. They stand for something that is symbolic of the country. Criticize us. Correct your children, but don't break their hands or their legs. It will affect you. And that's where we are.
Oh, anything, and only baby about bedri, opinion. Yemra Shebejum, Odano says, Speaker of Parliament, Alban Sumana, Speaker of Parliament, National So, City FM, Union, and
Adebako woman say, Tamwa na kwesi Nyantakyi before an access possible bano. You can imagine, even and then normalization by ye kra no say every president bet na konya so many years and I didn't feel 2 times.
Mami, if you ask me what, I did about me to Mupan is a Ubetimi a Yabone. Ubetimi be a yanka. But my money could do to the state, say, affect your money morning now. Where I'm affected with the crowd. I affected and was not the fees on every AFCON tournament. Every qualifier.
Before Yante Tibabe Frisuno. 2018 World Cup, see, I'm qualified. Then you Yantechi, and 20 Chromo, I am qualified. Now, as we say, I am qualified because I am football officials. 91.
Now, what does that got to do with
corruption?
Is a Jenny be a Juma or put in touch? No, what does that got to do with a Jenny in a Juma?
And I'm
not saying no bonny.
Is it bonny? I know the same Ghanaian and
Obey Bonnie Babuni name. Bona Babuna,
you bet you that's
all.
Onu na ejuma no
wa na mu de bu
ye nyina ye wo kromu a
na football won't be membio
ebia nyantechi kwa tisu nyantechi tisu na ke bedu na ekra ye nim bebi ake ye football na akwa kodi
fantastic
nti ye nu de so far as obi aye na ejuma de
o sorry return back to your football mu a ye ntimi
nyantechi wo nyantechi ya de nyantechi ya de wo de akọ world cup yenu Yako AFCON tournament, Yako fan, quarter fan, semi fan, Yantimi and Yibida. And it doesn't mean so it doesn't mean say you want to be your corner, Obi to me, no doubt about it.
Corner CAF president. Afei FIFA role no cra ejuma no yema FIFA sabreno. And can you also be FIFA president?
Anka ni na koye anka
Arsenal no can international level. At that time na your local league ni sofa. Ye local league ni sofa ene ye betika se ene ye nsera ni sika bia e bia ye ni minimum wage bia ye ma ye players and the time no so sao how ni na dey go ne buy
monko ye ntoaso ye nko yanim ye
ntoaso na fe enra Ghana Premier League match ba ko kemu na owremu ewo na na Gia Ball Park hono na Betemi United etrefie echi Accra Great Olympics ebomu ekaba komantimi anti abrante fara kesiro kra wano enetimi boy ma Betemi United edi nkunimu ewo sa game no set because abane se no say owremu ewo Betemi United league no omo ababetosimi no omo enya 41 points se omo di abedi second ewo Ghana Premier League no na enra bibia eba ne wie no na coach Erima Betemi United eye coach Kassim Menge wakasa kakra after senra omo enya sa victory no.
I don't see a team that can beat us here. We say here we don't want to concede a goal. So far we've conceded only 1 goal here. So we know we don't want to concede a goal here, but we want to win. And I told you, no matter the competitive of the game, we're going to collect our 3 points, and we've done it. Last time I told you we have 2 experienced players in the team. Here and Anabila. And Anabila was not in the team today. So you saw the midfield, there was a little bit gap there. They've helped us a lot. You know, we have a young players with some experienced players mixed together. So when we get them playing together, tell you, you see how we normally play. You see, we play Olympics, they were better today. They did better than when we went to Accra. So when we played a 3-5-2, but when it got to some time, we changed it to 4-4-2. So when we got to the 4-4-2 now, they were wanting around because they plucked some people at the wing, so that we cannot operate there. So when we changed to the 4-4-2, they couldn't operate now. So we saw the second half, almost we've been getting the ball into their 18.
And here's my Betemi United coach Kassim Menge and Sema Okan, which coach and no worker. On call Betemi Kodin Kunimda and Rawasako Dinkugo on a Surakasa after the game.
I'm going back home and to find an antidote to what was happening or what has happened this afternoon. You realize from the first half, we should have taken lead from Maxwell Abe and finally Ama to score, Samuel Ama to equalize this goal. But they all squandered the chances that came on their way. We are going back, then we make an amends, we correct our mistakes, then we think of the next game. You saw it for yourself. We played. I'm happy with my boys today, and the fighting spirit at these Lions Den, which we all know, was very good for me. So I'm happy with what I saw, and I saw the positive things I saw was they were fighting, they were doing all that they could, at least to equalize the goal.
ɛno yɛ nsɛm a anɔwɔka head coach Edema Accra Great Olympics ne nsɛm ɔkan na owura mu ɔbaba yara stadium sɛ no a ɛde a team ɛfɛ no sɛ Blekum Chelsea ɔmo ne Red Tamale United ɛna ɛde wida so ma Red Tamale United ɛtena fie ɛde nkɛnɛ bɛka mmiɛnsa Blekum Chelsea ɛnso ɛteɛ kanam mmienu nyame yɛ adom a Sunday games aka nyina ɛbɛtoa so wɔ Ghana Premier League no mu.
Alright, yɛn nkɔmu na afei yɛn nkɔ anim ɛ wonim sɛ Ghana yɛadrɔn yɛ ɛwɔ Group H World Cup ɛbɛtɔ dwa ɛwɔ Qatar yɛne ɔman ɛfɛ Portugal South Korea na afei Uruguay ɛna ɛwɔ group mu ɛno ɛna former Black Stars player metumi aka so former okay ogusu bɔbɔ deɛ Emmanuel Ajimabedu wɔde ato dwa sɛ ɛdɛ ogyiri sɛ draw na Ghana nyan ɛdra ɛdim paa na mmom ogyiri sɛ ɛbrɛ di anim yi sɛ mmeranteɛ no ntoto nneɛma Portugal yɛbɛtumi ayere wɔnom ne ani wɔnom abɔ saa so ɛna Uruguay ogyiri sɛ bɛtumi ahyɛ ɛwɔ sɛ South Korea ɛwɔ players a wɔn mo so ani deɛ ba wɔn mo so yɛyere wɔn kakra yɛbɛtumi anya nkunimdie na afei so no yapem akɔ anim na Ghana for the first time World Cup no mu yɛtumi akɔ akɔduru kyɛn no ne nsɛm a Emmanuel Ajimabedu ɛnso ɛde ato dwa
Ghana ye baba ko World Cup na wo group a ye wura mu na group na no wo hye papa Ghana Uruguay na afi wo hye aman bi South Korea ma tsa no wo hye anya asem kitwa kora nam so ma ho mahia se players no awasam bitimi gira mu na se pa nra owura mu our English Premiership no ma Monday football night ekọ so ma Brantford for Jordan Ayew na se no anyakopo ya dum ma 24 minutes ogira ne na so eposat na bo ma Crystal Palace omo echi Arsenal bo ma Kapoli miensa Arsenal for ntimi ante Brantford for Thomas Partey enra our game no more it's a game no against the went me and see no boy Emma Brantford for Jordan Ayew but the last 3 months and our Premiership no nya dia na Brantford goals no wahyɛ dodo na ba ko pɛ ɛna na wahyɛ enra wahyɛ ne yɛtɔsimi na assistant so wayɛ miɛnsa yɛhwɛ nim sɛ games a aka wɔ n'anim no obetimi aboa sɛ be ya Crystal Palace na fe the Blasters no bibia so atimi akoyie ɛde abano na ensɛmu from onim sɛ Jordan Ayew ni bra ani Brantford for the Dede Ayew wɔno ɛne Blasters ahene na wonim sɛ yɛkɔ AFCON ne bae no man sharan ko yenam so ma parliament eto omunsa e different perifo do a omko pie mu o AFCON ma Brantford for Dede Ayew kra no yetu yensa frɛ na report ayate ane se perifo frɛ Dede Ayew no nyade a otimi appear before the committee no and say report e ba no se na nneoma sikika kɔ no wan hwa na debi no yade Brantford no afia na perifo be chena sana se bia na captainship no kra no perifo age e de finish se sanse omkire mu a ase wan hye na fa nidie amfa man perifo se yetu yensa frɛ no sa ko mbra na ne koso AFCON no anche na ko yi na no ko nyina players nanim na ka ono so enfa bebi ntuja ne nyina mu no nyade a Dede Ayew oye saade no
alright na ye kan sa no nim se Ghana mrantie sia kan e wo ma no ye pese atwedo do na e ba beka ye players no face no World Cup ye bekwa ne afi AFCON de animi no ye benya squad e betimi di akogina AFCON na afi World Cup no mu akwa no ene ne aba beto dwa Sabrante fer column Hudson Odoi ene die e ba ne se Kojo Baajimai na chese ne Ghana Digital Center wono ededa no wose sabre womo ye wiwi no krakra mu Sabrante fer column Hudson Odoi women nya Ghana passport edema Brante na face no ene dual citizenship no Brante na England ni share esanso Ghana ni to betimi aba be sia kan e de amo oman Ghana na sa process no womo gusu di mu nkomo a ewie pepper ya womo enso e de beba
ye kwam no ne na fe ya sorry ensem no sa owre mu awo boboko e fo se Arsenal Omo akacha report eba na se omo target Brantford ye fa no Lautaro Martinez report eba and say perifo tire we say sika no eye 80 million pounds and ye na 80,000 pounds no eye sika and perifo dia atudwa say Brantford kan na otwibia no omo ebetimi edi ama no na report eba na say ya dia Interfor ni other clubs ni bebre esu awiata sa Brantford omo nya na omo ebetimi asana no ye reporter eno afi Arsenal for akacha no so eba
eno akọ Italy Matisse todwa Verona trefie etwa Genoa kaba ko montimi antena AC Milan enzo trefie ani Bologna ebo atipankrom obia anhye ne nyonko orwe ni chem ewo Spanish La Liga Santander no nso mu a Real Sociedad etwa Espanyol kaba ko wonum entimi antena face English Premier League Crystal Palace Trafford Park etwa Arsenal de Ghana se kamiensa wonum entimi ansemo arbraka
na okay Brantford ye fa na Zlatan Ibrahimovic we si akan ediama clubs a odo nyina awo wiase afa ne nyina se we si akan edima AC Milan no na Brantford no a odi nsem bi akwakoto dwa ne nsem awoke nyina ne se nei we say na Manchester United pan say ye pan dia o say mo odin papa o say anyone say bia Barcelona man kra no and I say bia Real Madrid man kra no so Manchester United mo o say ade o mo de be United no enya asem kitokra say team na kasa no say no agija team no say asanka say team no atisia pro enu yensem a Zlatan di tuja na nwechi enu o say onka United no wie o say obeka kakra dia fa Chelsea o say Chelsea amafo sori a no magi trophies eno my den eno si debi wonu as a player ne kra no say when see akan amfa ma Chelsea na or retire from football or say o lose hwe san say wonu as a player kra no ni trophies a we wi no wi ase no abru Chelsea since ayeti wo mo e be na be bia wadi
na just say we try
man you na o kan was o kan
and then me aduma Champions League game say Basel Benfica ni Liverpool Bonafi Man City and say Real Madrid and so betimi dia pem so na Zlatan sem no waka
take Zlat
o kan mo de I say Barcelona man betimi a share Manchester
Johnny bisa ne say na wa botim sakese o wiase fa ne nyina na o mo botim
Johnny be bisa so
o Chelsea
Roger Emmanuel
bala ko kama you say what Chelsea is
o ka haka
yeah what Champions League
ne say me ka me ye ba ya say coming
what do you say said you see kan ya na bi bisa say eh na man you fan pa na ka say
Zlatan onye
kan friendship
madam say me
ka ye be sia
eti ni nyina no ye say take Zlat say you can take that to take Zlat
that asem no kebi man why
you better try but
you know that thing ko akechire o see the two ehufo
okodia wo dia uko wa kawnia no
so no we see wa ware kra wo kra ni ade
wo dia say akawnia no
ba fie de efe
eso pa
yes 7 bedroom
efie no na ye dia to screen so no ma mo share live on Facebook pa 979
oba no so na wo
we e wo Mexico na say wo Ghana
ya
hey
and Kwame Oto no I think 2001
bobo mu no dey toy eh akwaku tiebe bubune feel like you play football wallahi my son bubune you play football whether you like it or yes
pa Ghana ka benya de sumfa so na say abedi my gumo mo bo my
oba
no kra no ka ke person no so
e force did say but I say everyone be that one say somebody agudi ebo say my brother power 97.9 and a TV XYZ drop us dwumadi nie because Facebook live abusuafo munyina matwahio Alex Kobinatawia me da ase wudi achi Kodwa Sempa Furniture Works edi achi Godwin Kaleji edi achi Tim Tommy edi achi live Mama Sarah na Mama Sarah edi achi live Robert Ewusi edi achi Adiabo Gosway Koke enso edi achi Mohammed Rida edi achi Paakwasi EX Shamaba Binya what the waba fire Shama the fire o Shama eden fire ba and a so Alex Tijani Ediachi Adam Tijani so Ediachi Echo Kevin Taylor maybe I say be amedase memwache Kevin Taylor medase more fire edwuma ye nyina ye yabom now Kevin Taylor edi abesi mitimi ema mi busa mi hu se Kevin Taylor ni Canada Japan timi nya asem emi ye de court the United States of America and when a defamation issue MTV the court to the United States of America MTV the assembly too within a twinkle of an eye Emma Temu Ba I didn't think Ghana the end there between the same Canada Japan and your NASA Romeo and NASA the no basi the yen TV the assembly new year Emma Temu Mai and the end tre Kevin Taylor I got you yabasi hey say the mako
We are one man short. Should we invite him?
Yeah.
It be old cargo.
Can I join you guys?
Yeah. Always free, fresh, natural, eggs, mineral, water.
You still got it. Always keep hydrated naturally. That's my secret.
Manufactured with the primary aim of preserving nature's finest minerals necessary for a healthy mind and body. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
Easter Trawodo, Menso Mediani, XYZ Broadcasting, Eddie Easter Trawodo, Eddie Ababa Boads, and Yasam Katwa. Easter Way, Yabetre Oman for door, na Oman for Yetro Modo, Ayan Crofua, one more any Ashafo, and Kakani one more in Yankafie, Yetra Womodo, Amanyankopo Donoso Aswomoso, Enti Brabaka XYZ Broadcasting Limited for home. Na Easter Friday, 15th April 2022, Yanko Inyankafie, na Yanko Yadoye. Enti ye show bien cry say, Bibi bia wo bia.
Say Yesika, Ediane, Anonom dear, Entoma, Entadie, Samena, Empabwa, Yabejino Odoso.
Kitwa bien sha, enti ye friend de yako, ubetume de wachede aba, edani dra ye de akwakoche. Number now ubetume de usika sende so. A 0597 215419 0597 215419 number busem etre dunkron nijichemu dunson ese ni wo hunu ohiani mobono waye edema nyankopon na nyankopon so ese tuasa nipa no eho ka
Easter Trawodo menso medieni
Ifo kra na menyisika edia ye mefui.
Ehin fa na menya bosia edia tre medwuma yimu.
Kai kra mabre me busia ato taxi fufu. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yema kwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ye won hwehwe ya hodo bi te se dwadifo obosia, ekokro obosia, susu account. Ene da so wo ho savings account. Me bada chain savings account. Ene de akeka ho. Suhum Rural Bank was 03422919896. Na won so wetumi aka se.
Suhum Rural Bank. Ama ene mayeka una.
Suhum Rural Bank. Enti me pa minie.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
Welcome to Auto Check Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to so many hour crack.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit Auto Checks at Koforodia Aquadrum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. Auto Checks, check.
Auto Checks, your safety, our priority.
Check, Auto Checks.
Welcome to the Royal Dazzle Event Center. With a lush and well-maintained lawn and garden, you are assured of the best serene and comfortable atmosphere to organize all your family and social events. Live the royal moments here with friends and family. The hosting capacity of 600 to 800 people makes Royal Dazzle the most versatile of places to host weddings, parties, funerals, conferences, concerts, and many more. Create your memories with us. Call us for inquiries on 055-814-8585 or 024-620-2144, or pass by and speak to any of our friendly staff. Locate us at Myjohn, close to Zoom Lion headquarters. Royal Dazzle Event Center, creating memories.
Sawochi Konkoya Natrasa Samaba Sawochi Konkoya Natrasa Samaba Sawochi Konkoya Natrasa Samaba
Asam de bia ba pa o. Asam kese e na ato o man Ghana. Efri nra me catch us tonton sansan. Nie ntia me de aba na to ho eye simple. Minya kra me dimiti. E na bebo tonton sansan no. Agi. Minya me dimiti. O sere. Sase ba mo asere. Akama mo ansere aka wo de wanim wei bekọ adwumam am ye yiwadi. Come on, once the kakra. And Cassady was here mooning, would the Bequa Jumum, am ye you would. But Yamin Chad, yes, at least Kwame Minka, a bias, the Quackon market will be now what you man kakra. Said a baya, a Juman bit my costume. Because Sakiade, and Nima ye, adequate Jumam and Cassam Nebeba. I didn't do the Ghana for Muna. I didn't do the before, I bet Ghana for mu. And not yet what they were, National Security Minister. No so dia behwim ya tese mate mo ho atuate domu bi epeso mo beye abonifo sambi e wo Ghana na de ye kan se Ghana fo nya hweye. Who are you telling? Who catch a why? Adwuma na ye de mam no na mo ka se afo ho. Mo ka se adwuma na afo. Na National Security Minister issue statement. Na no ye hu se ne na mabe for tinta so. Now listen. 1% investors at this Kabeshe Kroma. When you say, Sansam Yamoka, and then in a mobile for video, so a bit of palm investors now, so called investors now, money in Britain, any America, airport match also move first in Kabeshe Kroma. Why what Peking intelligence? America what Peking intelligence are selling him the Yahweh. What two anamo, one Maboko. What two anamo? Wabra wo tu anamo no na wo fa kokobomu bot ne temam fo ho ban enti na toda enoma bi si wo mamu ho a bo se American embassy issue statement say America for this year wo Ghana no yeni na ekoso wo man Ghana etimo nante amonya ahweye wo kasa no wo mfa na no nka keke o no no so tu anamo yeti krom ha ya to aba ama nipa nkro ahwero mo nkwa pere ye no we wan ya kire wo matum yeti krom ha asrafo bawura mrase badwafie obi ena fa phone efro mo ena mo ko mrase badwafie wan ene atwe na so e wo saade no ho yeti krom ha yesi ye wo kabi mami kabi amamuo mu mampanyi ba foforo na da bia woni nsantwefo afekura de woni nsantwefo nhia bio ede na mo e wo ho a mo pese mu disie Ghana fo ntia mo man nsantwefo ntotoma no ede pa na e wo ho a mo pese mu disie enam santi mo pese nsantwefo ebebusa mo nsam bio. The last media encounter minia se wako oyirepa fami oyirepa TV your friend say Smith BB Smith wako busa mampanyi question bi na mampanyi ehunu ba bia wonfa na wo na mampanyi ehunu se de obesi ebua sa question na no. That was the last time media encounter bi sa see. That was the last time a media encounter bi sa see. And it's so sad. Say mampanyi o mabasiri ko nyina wo de yi Kwame Nkrumah frim na yi asrafo abani frim make us about the 1992 ebra fourth Republican dispensation asem na make within the fourth Republican dispensation from Lawrence Apenso through to John Ajekum Kufuor through to John Evans Atamils, John Mahama and a bit of a Kufuor. Media encounter na yen hye da ho ba wo de edu ba bia afekura de wo se wonye wo de say COVID na de be excuse as say COVID ni obi ana that's how mo pa COVID ni obi enti mo makwan na Ghana nsantwefo mabisa mo nsam na wonsam bisam no ye betiba aboa say de be ya mudi mu ncheche mu no beba ni yetiba temo ase wo one ni entia ye mampanyi timi fa ho kone ma wonye cameraman dimachi na de ye be ya drama kakra na mampanyi afa ho kone say ya no afa commercial flight no afa ho kone akwa America no akwa wura du prebu no ahwa ha okuje to ablakwa eba na ase wo maaye ne wakɔ wura private jet mu mampani akɔ wura private jet mu spending the taxpayers money $18,000 an hour 18,000 kɔsoro brasoro sɔre agina kakra $18,000 an hour $18,000 an hour na wakwantuo mu no wakɔ hyira nsɛntwerɛni a wɔyɛ adwuma wɔ BBC Peter Okoche first no yɛ focus on Africa ɛwɔ radio so ɛna sɛ sɛ Komla Dumada or ma wabɛbie kwan no ɛsɛ ɔmo yɛ focus on Africa wɔ TV so na Peter ebusa questions a wɔbusa nyinaa yɛ nsɛm a wankasa w'ani tua na wobɛyɛ state of the nation's address questions ni bibia a wɔbusa no wobɛgyegye bibu etu mu ɛwɔ state of the nation's address wokasa wo say as a father, as a husband, as a grandpapa wojitum pa sɛ ahokyerɛ ɛna Ghana for fam wojitum wokasa asɛm no kyerɛ yɛ wɔ Ghana ansa na wokɔ UK wabra na Peter ne wokasa saa mfonyi na wotwa kyerɛ yɛ no saa mfonyi kuro na Peter etwa de kyerɛ wo sɛ noma boɔ ɛkɔ soro noma boɔ yɛ den ɛwɔ man Ghana adrɔbafo akuaku ahodoɔ da ne da nyina no mo bɔntere ha so mo bɛyɛ yɛ kyerɛ wɔn bɛte ntasukɔkɔ de akyerɛ aban. These are realities in your country Ghana. But why about a man penny Nana Danko Kufuado de ma a Peter and your Peter Nana on any casa at that time no none Ghana for what Britain air casa none Ghana for what USA air casa none Ghana for what Russian po air casa none Ghana for what Sri Lanka air casa none Ghana for what China air casa a fee nakasiemu pa none potential investors air casa a man for munya ya commodities or musica baba Ghana emuno none omo casa. Now shekwanya mampanyi Nana Danko Kufuado eton Ghana ema investors shade we.
If I look at the Ghanaian economy at the moment, you know, it's doing, I mean, let's just be honest, it's doing terribly.
Not terribly.
Well, your inflation in your country, inflation in Ghana.
I don't know the economy in the world that's doing well. Tell me where you are here.
Inflation in Ghana.
The highest inflation.
Well, 15.7%. The Ghanaian cedi has fallen 20% on the dollar. The worst after Russia, which has a lot of sanctions against it.
It's began to firm up. It has begun to firm up. We're seeing the cedi systematically appreciating against the dollar.
People still can't employ, you know, I was just reading today, you know, people in the hospitality industry that you're pushing so hard, you know, having to lay their staff off. We've got taxi driver unions threatening strikes because of spiraling fuel costs. I mean, it doesn't look like a place that I want to go and put my money.
Where will you put your money in the world today? Where will you put your money? In Britain, which is suffering the worst standard of living statistics for over 30 years? Is it? Let's situate ourselves correctly. The world is going through very difficult times. Ghana is no exception. Nigeria is no exception. There's no country in the world that is escaping the ravages of both COVID-19 and also the impact of the. But what you need to look at are where are the elements being put on the ground that look beyond the COVID and beyond the Russian-Ukraine war. And I think you'll find that in Ghana, the recovery program that we have is one that is considered very credible, and it is what is going to give us the opportunity to come out of this period a stronger economy. And it is that future that we're looking at when we're attracting people.
Let's talk about one of the structures that you say you've put in place. The e-levy, a lot of people are calling it a stealth tax on people who already are impoverished. It's a 1.5% tax on people who do business on their mobile phones. So if they use their mobile phones to send money or to...
The digital economy, the mobile economy.
Yes, but you're taxing people on money that has already been taxed.
Is the biggest economy in the is emerging as the biggest economy in the country, and for a long period has not had any taxation at all. So it is important now that they also come into the the net, our country has one of the lowest tax to GDP ratios of any country in West Africa and of an equivalent economy. The ECOWAS area, the general average today, tax to GDP average is about 18%. Ghana, we're at 13%. So it's as if you're talking about a country which is already overtaxed, if anything at all, is undertaxed.
Okay, let me take you up on that point. You know, on your low tax ratio to GDP. I'm just going to quote, read this quote to you. It's from John Kwache, who I'm sure you might know is the director of research at the Accra-based Institute for Economic Affairs. He says there are several loopholes in our tax system that if they are plugged, we'll be able to raise our tax to GDP ratio to something like 20% from the 12% that you're talking about. Are you speaking to experts like him?
First of all, there's a recognition that
he says that there's no need for the e-levy.
Well, that's his point of view.
He's an expert.
But he's an expert. There are experts in government as well, and we think it's necessary, and that's the reason why
You think it's necessary to tax people who are already impoverished?
They're not already impoverished. We're talking about people. We're talking about taxing an industry and transactions where a lot of value is being created, and we want to also bring that value into government coffers. I think that is something that is there's nothing so, and the levy is not Ghana, it's the only country that has something like a mobile, a digital tax. Many countries, they will not like it.
Because they're already taxing people who do business online, and then you are taxing as well.
People never like taxes. I don't know any group of people, especially businesses, when taxes are brought to them that like it.
When you hear all these stories, Mr. President, I mean, Ghana was one of the rising stars of, the economic recovery of Africa, so to speak. But when you hear about all these issues with the economy now, what exactly went wrong?
Nothing has gone wrong. We're part of those who have been very badly affected by what has gone on in the last 2 years. Until 2020, since I came into office, 2017, 2018, 2019, the beginning of 2020, we were growing our economy at about 7%, the GDP growth rate. One of the fastest growing economies in the world was the Ghanaian economy, even in the crunch year of 2020. When the economies of the world dived, Ghana, we still managed a positive rate of growth because the fundamentals of our economy are strong. But it has been a difficult task for all the economies of the world. I think it is important that when you're making the kind of provocative statements that you're making, that you situate yourself, you speak as if you're living in the same time as you and I, where the world economy as a whole has gone through very difficult times. And there are several things that we're doing, which is in the line of being able to pick up our economy again. I have no doubt that next year, if you were to come and speak to me like you're doing today, we will have a different set of facts for us to look at.
BBC for my idea. Peter, good job. Great job. Fantastic interview by all standard. I mean, what else could you have done? You gave the president an opportunity to tell the Ghanaian story. You gave the president of the Republic of Ghana an opportunity to give us an idea of where the economic messiahs are taking Ghana's economy to. Omo opportunity. Omo ka say, yenim said ye besimi ama eye economy asaba nkwemu no. Okay, 2020, ebra yade kodie wo coronavirus by no. Was it nipa hwe ne nkwa, yenim said ye besi anyane amafo afri awufuom, ba yenim said ye besi ama eye economy no asaba nkwemu no. Etianu nie. Eno na dani de nyina yetete se fa ngo bo kosoro. Eno na dani de nyina no ma bo den. Na ye ebusa se wo momo tuoi adenti na wode wani a kire wo momu ni bie ehiafo te se de Dr. Baumia beka ye e wo Peace FM. Se omo a wo muta yusu momo eye sebe wo momu ni bie. Na woni de la ila la wallahi Momo pa ye friend Momo to eyadia one jintum se e was ye bi da Dr. Baumia the kan ye wa be de akire Dr. Mamadou Baumia and our catcher Kwame Sefakai and Peace FM. And it was the same fact. And another Peter Okoche presented to you, His Excellency. I say, what trip no over and then China or China Basabet, Bakaya who Ghana. What trip I cost for my Ghana 3.5 million Ghana cedis. 3.5 million Ghana cedis. It's a presidential jet in India was one pay. If it's a what today on Naya, a Beko Pimpi Mobi. It would a private jet. Private jet or more or modio a wo musika a taiko haino and when I was a woody Ghana sikaro a Beko hain. Mr. President, posterity oh. Ebia would your posterity no Besaba Jajo. 18 and posterity was so feamu. I what they show sir and now wouldn't Peter Koche Casa one casa we you whom I. What catches a Mahama when Yashe, in fact, who for our media catcher say the fundamentals of the economy was weak. Until 2017 now say Sabran who catch Peter say Sabran na fundamentals of the economy no national na sa fundamentals in the free hand. Sa fund 2017 awaba for no magic bay now yeah all of a sudden now your economic fundamentals no ejina so also why you wama also one kasa why you wama wey enye John Mahama and a batata John Mahama the Dwabo Ase one wo ni nua pani one wo kasa wo kache say he adwen na ni ba akufo tirimo wo de sa adwen na sia na mo pemu a omo ho omo express wo ho o metima kire adwene anaso metima kire mo kwan foforo bia mo betima fa so e dia revival economy. That has been the posturing of John Mahama. But let's look at your posturing when you were in opposition. When you were in opposition, you were posturing. Debia wo kasa kire say chasa mamu no de John Mahama mamu no na time na won kwa ne de show nsama wo betima ba ba ye ni ye enu nie enu na say what you cost spend 3.5 million on your US UK trip. 3.5 million Ghana cedis. And okuja to a black wadi assemble betuda besi ne obi amagine na chini. You he issue statement. National Security Minister was say mampanya kwanya ba wodie e owie mu Shanghai no eye security issues wo metimi meyi na no your beya say matemi ho etutrafo bi person mu di bone e Ghana. That is the only thing National Security Minister abeka. The last time I checked, that is the only thing Awabeka. But back to Momo Tuono. 11 no. His Excellency Nanado Dango Kufuado. Wo be jira mbrase bedwafie. Wo be kache say eye industry and I would when ya kire edge sa to na firi mo. Sana ka kire ye. It's two things. Either say obi enka no kura ne nkyerɛw anase one kasa what said that say wo be twatro e de acha mama hodo we wiase nyina aba Momo Tuono. Two things. Either say obi awa wabemu cancer fufuro bi ena dia kyerɛw ena wode nante anase one kasa one ma ho kwan say obɛhyɛda etwa toro atu futuro e de agu Peter Okoche ene o ma o mu ni Ghana eni so say de o mbedwin say wo ye bibi papa ba no kura no ena Peter de to wanim no say hiafo ena wode on say tutu o mu botom ena kyenkyina wo twe sika afrim. What Trisika and your free here for bottom already impoverished. Already impoverished. Ghana per capita income for the average Ghanaian SA. Per capita income for the average Ghanaian SA. About $1. Per capita income for the average Ghanaian. About $1. So what are you telling us? Say Momo Tuono your industry and how do when you actually a two patches of Kojo Apia Kwenu where industry. One district, one factory in one diversity. They said, "You was why you are one district, one factory in Westy, away your bottom. It's a one of our babies, can free. Your part, I don't know. No, you analyze a man penny, then come on now when you Peter Ediano. Now, some Shessa no my way. Now, me kaka will me trim the kind of finance minister I best recall. Mammy Kodo Ban Red Room for you near Shabby. Kodo Ban Red do more, Dr. Kwamina do four, Kwasi more. WWE Barre Dunia could you Barre Dumo Barre Dumo Barre Duma pencil Eti yay and omudi jamo. His Excellency Jordan Jakum Kufo when the bra I was a watch and we are for 9 years we a statesman na wonya MPP ni nko a wei ene bra wasa bunyina mo ka bi maye babi a Ghana edu ni yapem enim guasia panie enim guasia panie na nra the president of the Republic of Ghana what be catch Ghana for was State of the Nation's address say ahunye here na to my Ghana na yencha this one nso a yenyina yencha this one no na yenyina yenso mom na wakwatira Britain inyira si mamu eni zenjani di nkoma wo se momo to no enye ankrankra na de wani akire omo so na wo de wani akire industry bay na kan wase mampanyi na do dan kwakufu do woni wa bedi akire Dr. Mamadou Bawumia Ase said ye wa bra ye akire ikom ye wo chiwia pen so won be kan kro na nkire Ghana for Dr. Bawumia, in the spirit of Ramadan, it is instructive that you speak the truth to the people of Ghana. Brabesi jirana we see here e peace FM say momo tuono e ya de so aye de sua e ye ehia for so na ya de a wompe brabe ka che Ghana for na jai say wo shakokoma wo ka no huhu a wo pese obi abete wo pese wudi o man yi so wo pese obeye mampanya mpa Dr. Bawumia, this is your time. Come and speak the truth to the people of Ghana.
My question, which is okay, say over 200 million transactions. Are we taxing mobile money because we have mobile money at Tuska?
Yeah.
No government revenue bill.
No, the point is that you are not taxing mobile money, and it is for me my view and that we should not tax mobile money because mobile money transactions, a lot of the people who are using these transactions are very poor people. You know, someone will get sent 5 CDs on mobile money. Why would you want to tax that?
And he used those words, very poor people. Mami Gaza is Donald Trump. Very poor people. Trump on the NB. And I mean Obama. Very poor people. And I mean Nanado. Very poor people. Very poor people. Simplicity. Asema Dr. Mamadou Bawumia, that is how he described Omomu Yusubomo. Say eye hiafo wo momu ni bie. Na Peter etwe wadwen si so say wo ye double taxation. Wo say ye twe wadwen si so kire wo say ye wo abenfo bi wo krom ha ayefo na ebra na mu opposition na mo so so no. Sa omo gofo ni bi kire wo say ye wo kwan foforo wo betima boabo asika no. Wo say eye nadwen kire. It is arguing journey there won't pay. Now with your baby, I would when you channel a Hong Kong choir, move it to a faso, Abu Sikano Yasho, my Ghana, Emma or my Ghana Bonabra. How? 6.9 billion. Or finance minister wouldn't can oforiata. Ebra no me occupy Flagstaff House. May you Natalia National Sabre, may you tramo. Ebra no me occupy Flagstaff House and watch us say one nyasa wodi trimane get the finance minister position no dibre nation nsem hwe se di wasi ama yesika sama ye troka wan kasa wonia ken oforiata aba catch Ghana for say was said yesi twintwa ye nase ye twan ya ansa na ye gi 11 atum no eba ye den pass say 6.9 billion yen sabeka e de na kire na hwentokwa bia esi ye ansa na aye roads and highways minister beba mrashe bedwafie abeka ne pain se ekwan mo befa so enya sika dodo na ne se mo de 11 besi awowa no wan kasa wo deputy finance minister John Kuma wabeka che se muntu sa na mo ne embetu ne kina eba ne say all of a sudden roads and highways minister bab mrashe bedwafie abeka che se sa na mo no na mo ba betu get fund mo de si awowa hey stabilization fund mo de mo sabom energy sector levy ye de ensabom sabra ye kase district assemblies common fund enam de amudia ye di assembly members any members of parliament wo mo district assemblies common fund ye nya DCs ni MCs lebra edimpuntu no amanfo hwehwe wo mo potam ene wo mo mantem ahodo no wo mo sanka. Is this governance? Say any ebu mine ye kase ye yusu mo ankasa mo nsam na ye de akaka no ma mo kan ansa na mo bo opposition aka na ye mpon na e de no man kan kire ye say ka bosi abonko a aka me ba wadi fie du nwatwe e beti ba kikiro man yi ye tisika so kom de ye Ghana ya ye mo bododo Ghana nye hiamai. Ghana nye hiamai. Yet sika so eso come de. These are your words. It's another now patche. Say on my yenye hiamai a yet sika so and what do we need say a year Russia ni Ukraine and Tokwa. What do we need actually a year your friend say yadia could you work coronavirus. A one now this one echo. A brand that would you boost up a bebeno and now they can't go my Ghana so no. One now you know what that say your bedroom pempens will be a caliber many ama omwa. I was so many GD way mu say Yakobo Bosia way ewo mu hwa ye beti be piano say GD be fro mu. You never thought of that? You never thought of that? Editing on the Fiscal Responsibility Act e come rasho bedwafie. As amra no mam na anya adwuma. Say ye beti ba Bosia me na dum pempen so we. Ye de mra bia ba e be so ya tade mu adwoso ye na ahwe say ye ntimi mo Bosia e ma ne ntram pempen so bi. Basa amra no mo ankasa na mo de ba yo ba mo say buso me kai sa abra no kesla to forcing any NDC e ye mra se bedwafo de no manka ba mo anti omo. You didn't listen. It is not man panyi dance as subana di. Say a footwo pa your friend a footwo one pe. Pito koche e catcher they say I for say ya wo kwan say I wait ma fa. E dia boabo sika no was say footwo no one pe. Owo enim di fo nyansafo abenfo e wona ba mu. Wo mo footwo no no pe. How do you govern a country with such mentality? I'm sorry. Mr. President, how do you govern a country with such mentality? Say, won't you be idea? Won't go out there now, Betty, and look at your posturing, show body language. Mampanye Mesrao, Sausa Ghana, what in a private jet in him, Esaba Ghana, Mesrao, a year Quatinasi D, Nasha interview ni bio. And if you need to render an apology to the people of Great Britain, you should. Because what your money would you keep them? Epa Britain na Britain ono dia no wa obeti amafodi omusika beshim. But what attracted you to go to Britain? Adia and attracted you am I call Britain? Mami for last one we ma. Mami opambo. For pambo too. Opambo. Opambo.
The Bayadine now so Madrian. The Bayadine Manani and Penny Flopper and Simon Abia. And Jabiana Ghana Penny for you be or to talk to dear. Chem and one year you want to the other year Ghana a quinina. I've heard the Amin cotton woman soon be a boy. Tobu to know Yachem Yan Jamu Council that they are come with immediate effect. Oh.
Hey, yana nanom say no mo kire say de situ anansesem. Wo de anansesem ba na wie yi a moguo. Wa ze. E de anansesem me tu yi. Say do sanya do me de so akura da ko. Wo de de obo kata musem e na ebere akura. Ma tibio.
Ye nua.
3.5 million o. Mampanya akwantu yi. So kire oba. Oba ye be sese a kire no. Wo ba first thing that was wo ye. One be kan je okuje to abla kwase wo boa. no on the country no so boa do I does it really matter that is the right thing to do so boa be catch so boa be catch okuje to abla kwase oboa manfa do play oboa ne fa mfonyi kire ye na ye hu se ampampa wo the presidential jet no na di akone aba se commercial flight so na use ya fa mfonyi be kire ti se de okuje to de evidence abetale ho no wo so ye bi ma ye ebeden se now
Nania Peter Okocha akoye nyina echi no je say oba be kwame Peter
Charlie Peter
we send be nani social media kakrana eno dey how madwene wo mampani ni interview ho and send yan nkrofo kasa wo social media na enye kra
akwa bi de oso afere kra
nya no mbo nkrofo bi kirem say Ghana nanka interview yi okoye yi wo radio station and as a TV bia nke bia questions na nyesa na be kono.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
It depends on radio station and TV station.
So that's a lie. I mean, Ghana is
that's a lie. So long as of course, Mugabe, myself, Onyeneba, Agradako. That's it.
Asembisani say Obeba Hana.
Nadia the was a sin who quite so beba. Again, there was a sim man penny who quite say TVXY say or person in the interview. Abakase Debbie, minimum interview.
Who send your BBC for your one near ma?
Yeah.
What's a Bagana? Yansu Yeniama different.
I'm for Neka.
I'm for Neka.
That's a lie. I still don't believe that. I still believe that you want send Trefwa or Moakomapa, our mobile research and San Omako interview BMO. And the foundation of every good interview and research. Of course. It's Osha Pito Kocha, Diobeka Biano. Based on near Mampanyi na nkasa ni tria ewo ne memu
even nana jofa kasia boy ye ma wa ha na Peter Sabisa ni say ohwe online drivers.
That's right.
Say na day wan ate wetua na nyina no tumi bisa no
and not just online drivers. Say da ne da nyina ade ba chi bia no what is a drop bafo aku ahodo e mo homo ne so mbeto intezu kokko e de acha ban all because ya tutu fan mu empredodo. It's a fact. It will go interviewer. For fact, the Bobo, Ghana and Trevor say, Adia way, a say and cry, my hoarding. So, Mom Penny, and Betina, Nim, and your interview, Miss and Mecono, and your Mebano Pana, may raise issues, no, number two to the abomo. Tis a Kuskusi or Shebo, one can say Janet Kawa, or
Enuane
more fire.
Kwame Midasi me the Daily Graphic in the Bifiasi and ne anobe say truth and accuracy every day enu ye na boding na omampanyin ekufado na kwentu ya oninam London and USA and na wode ho amanebo aba ochirim se ode nhihye foforo kura aba ewo Ghana yan srahwe adwuma no emu sene beye na wonga womo amanone titiru no wonga ni beje se wobeba na wonga besua Ghana yan abakosem yamane ene yan amamre yan kwae hu nsem sene onyankropon ankasa ebo mangana ede emaye no nipa bi ebenya opepa titiru a obefiri amanone na wonga ba nsrahwe ewo manmu a wonga ni ebeje ewo ho omampanyin ekufo adoni nsem a ode tu gwa no echirim se ebebuye papa adehye a won ewo UK Europe nyina no ohwe nim se won ani beje ho na obetumi abato na ode nsemi to go akwa be kaya bese mfisha bi ntam ni na Ghana ye year of return
fantastic
o chirem sa manonifo e ba Ghana mamu haye papa
e disika so ba man ni mo sika de ye de ayedai
elunia
sika de obenya o ba wo de be den de wo de be ye no wabomu na kire wo de ai e kire wado
sa
eti yehwe mfonyi yeda Daily Graphic Academy omo a mampanyi ni omo twa mfonyi a mampanyi ahye suit fefefe fefefe ogina mfimfin sankofo omo ye ho amobubo omo di mame
owura Papa Owusu Ankoma oye Ghana na musini ewo UK Shelley Ayoko Botwe ayo suafo no hwe Ghana yang amana ne ho nsem so enefe Dr. Mohammed Awal ono so oyo suafo no hwe ensrahwe adwuma so ena owura Akwasi Ajiman ono so ye Chief Executive Officer ema Ghana Tourism Authority eni abrofo bia waka ho
omo no mo hu hia me omo ye ho amo
abrofo no won abrofo ne ye enkrofoku a won ena omampanin ni won kotenase a won ko di nkombo ewo UK
ye bo mu di
won di amra won amfa won di anhemu ewo ha no
ubeti ba ko UK eni obi a ko hia ho ba oni akọ na woni ni ko hia no question ne say wo botaye nti a woni ni hia no wo sa to me ni say obeti ma na bem but I do with this and Germany as saying, say you benya,
sir, I'm on a for one instruction.
Yes,
tourists.
I'm on my day.
What about Omaimu?
Wemo, and I was at 2 minutes, omit me. I'm a Hokaminesiana. A question who are they? What is their locus?
Yo anti-graphic edin semi aba ewo enim ha bion so kratafa etoso du esia ewo graphic mu na opening no no ye abankra chipanyin ewo ga atoyament no ga West municipality eye ora Clement Wilkinson na wochim se Ghana man yenga sai sika be se 5 million Ghana cedis na ye di ayensie ede ama egwadifo a won ewo agin kotoku se ne be ya enema bekoso ye ede ama insema ode aba no chim se 5 million no wodi bi etere ogwanu mu ewo honom enu susu da nchen a wodi bi nsu esi bia ya yenuanom a wo eye enkramofo obetimi akosom eye mosque ewo agin kotoku ede ama wodi bi nsu esi eye washrooms ene niema afufuro bi wo honom a eno so graphic ede ho amanebo aba ewo kratafa etoso eye du esia na kratafa etoso eduonu esia page 26 no ena osoafo no no hwe young national security insensem so eye raken dapa ena warichirem se oman Ghana yanga tutu niama yie emmom oman no eni da ho yanga boye yengani ti se aboa awo se ne be ya etutwafo won entumi emeto emfahye Ghana so graphic mu nsem no bi enine anope
so asam no ama for yema show mo no but the point is na potai be ne batachi
kwame uhwa man aye ne won boshe Burkina Faso ene ne akika ka ho no tourists ana se won a wo di etutrasem no eya na water to terrorist water to ehye enkrofo so enu ti Ghana so yenga siesie yenwasie
I get that too. But eno na kanda pa e kana
esa sa na ochire
no eno no pa chire
sa no pa chire se ne be ya
cessationist terrorists no ye
nkrofo a womo etimi koto show man bi so obehwe no obe hwese uhwe insem na ewo page 26 page 26 ewo graphic mu sana ode aba o kirem se ohwe amanga ye ne won bohye senia etutwafo yi wokoto hye amanga iso na obehwe no wotu hye so a ebia obehwe na waban no obetu no egu ni niam no no kirem se yen aban no eye Ghana man no yang need da ho titiru security services agencies no wang need da ho ye papa titiru ewo young borders ahoro nyina so se ne be ya se ko ba se nipempo eye wang adwen se oba beto ahye o man esu a wo ma wo ho kwan emma enunti Ghana man de ye de hihye egugu akwan mu a ebibiara eda na akwan no de nsemi tugwa na nam se Dr. Kingsley Nyako a o ye mrahye begweni madesha won ewo kwada so ebisa se Ghana yanti bia mu nsem etiden ewo bambo mu nsem eno na kanda pa de ka
said you besi akọ ye need da hompo na amanfo timi kwagina ye street so no mukrekretuo nobody here normal Ghanaian Times and pay was a vice president Dr. Mamadou Bawumia wa hwe no what the front page of the Ghanaian Times na wa pa shoes fe bi ehontema e Kumasi na sa shoes yi eye nia Kumasi shoe factory na ni jadum ya adwoma ha ma penso mo sa me jane soye no nia sa Kumasi shoe factory na ye no ena na no dan na di apart from that no ekweku anasa adwumaku ahodo dodo na ene aban abom se omobeye normal ahodo se de be ya ebeboa ama empuntu etimaba Jospon enso ede akadie bi so aba no no beboa Ghana Armed Forces and also your story what Ghanaian Times front page tidal wave sweep away homes at Agaveji Salakofe ni nyina wo Ketu South constituency Salakofe ena Agaveji apart from that no so ye chiri heya osu teshi ene ne honkro ne ba ene kia amanfo se ensuo no opunsuo no asase ayedai ewuro mo fi
den na bang area fa
good question
Kwame Mamifa Chronicle entuaso na domi kwa benyamra shebegweni Sarah Adwasafo ni wa ha na aseptitiri wa ode abano chim se America TikTok lady appears in parliament nyame na meka odi hwe sana Chronicle dia ba o say ena no wokọ asetena mra shebegwafo kọ asetena no Sarah Adwasafo wa mebi nsu ni din akopuem wo parliament se waba ejuma Chronicle
na this
Chronicle also Friday sittings America TikTok lady appears in parliament nso o se mra
by your American ni bia wo ye TikToker wɔyɛ mmarahyɛ bedwani
sɛ no de
no bisa saa question no
ɔde Sarah Adwasafo nka Ghana de nkɛni bi nso ɔde Sarah Adwasafo no fo ne
wɔyɛ American ni Adwasafo
ɔyɛ Ghana ni
it's American TikTok lady ni ɛde ade
enti saa na ɔde aba nso ɔsɛ mmarahyɛ beguafo wɔsɛ wɔn buefu enti wɔn ti ase na ɔmanpanyin Akufo-Addo ne nsɛm ɔkɔkan wɔ BBC no ɔde aba ɔsɛ Akufo-Addo wakɔ defending no papa 11 nsɛnsɛmi ɔsɛ ɔmanpanyin saa abere de Ghana fo mu nya de ɔkan kora 11 na
ɔsa fans ni bi fans wɔ bi yɛn nsɛntwerɛfoɔ yɛn nso yɛka ho ɔn headline wei nko a headline wei nko a bɛma ɔmanpanyin Nana-Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo adwene bi sɛ wayɛ biribi ɛyɛ ɛboro adwene ntiaseɛ so
sɛnti na wokae sɛ ɔmanpanyin banka ɔmfa kyɛw pa mmerɛ Ghana fo na mebisa wo sɛ ɔba ɔbɛyɛ ana
anaasɛ ɔno ankasa nkɔhwɛ interview no wohwɛ bio
Kwame asɛm foforɔ na no pɛ Chronicle de aba ɔkyerɛm sɛ yɛn adesuafo kabom kua ɛwɔ ɔman mu Nooks wɔn apaw mpanyinfo foforɔ ɛno nso ɔde wɔn foni aba ɛwɔ ha no na president no according to Chronicle na no pɛ no ɔsɛ ɔyɛ Dennis Apia Labi Ampofo ɔno ɛna wɔn ato aba ma no sɛ ɔmɛyɛ president Infama National Union of Ghana Students ɛno nso na no pɛ ɛyɛ Chronicle ɛde aba na asɛm bi a esi na ɔtwe no awie titiri kwasida ne ehu sɛ police ni bi anaso obi abrante bi ekura tuo na wɔkyerɛm sɛ sɛbio ɔde de nipa bɔnefo sɛm anasɛ nyambransɛm ni kwan a ɔfa so ɛde tuo no aninam ɛyɛ mɔntenso no enye no Chronicle ɛrekyerɛm sɛ saa abere de mpanifo di aba sɛ yɛ official sɛ saa abrante no ɔyɛ opolisi ni.
Okay, na wonya Daily Dispatch abakwasɛm kakra ɛbɛboa no ehunu ɔman Ghana baabi a yɛfiri ɛne baabi a yɛabɛduru ɛne nneɛma ahodoɔ bi a esisi wɔyɛ mɛm wɔ sɛ Catholic priest reviews last words of generals Echampon and Utuka before their 1979 executions. Ansana yɛbɛyi ɔma free atiasefo wiase yɛku ɔmo no ensɛm a Utuka ɛne Echampon General Echampon ensɛm atwa to ɔmo kan yɛ ansana yɛbɔ ɔmo tuo pay eku ɔmo no ɛno Roman sɔfo bi ɛde ho ensɛm aba wabɛyi na di sɛ wonya ɛyɛ Daily Dispatch wetumi akenkan nsɛm no. We are on high alert to protect Ghana kandapa ɛno no ɛyɛ National Security Minister wɔso wɔn kyerɛ ne ntia mampanyin edi akɔneaba wɔ wiem wabra wa han private jet na ano yɛ anakwantua yi yakɔsɛ Ghana sika ɛyɛ 3.5 million ɛsɛ deɛ wɔsɛ Ghana yɛ on high alert ɛtuturafo mo yɛ madwen sɛ mo ba ha yɛde nɔma atoto akwama yɛbɛsi mo kwan kandapa National Security Minister. When your Daily Dispatch obetumi akenkan MPP MP apologizes for sickle cell comment. Owura Dr. Stephen Amwa Ishayeso member of parliament afedo abepacho no say sickle cell ayede
Kwame sasem no udi emfesia enya depa sabi nkrofo wo ho a
no but it should be a lesson
but uhwa won a wo sickle cell no eni hu kwan se yetimu biom sabi enti emfesi Kwame mede misusu sɛ meyɛ mmɔso koraa biom Kwame ma memfa the
business Ishayeso MP o Ishayeso ɛyɛ plush community o abɛnfo animdefoɔ atitirifoɔ ɛna ɛte Ishayeso
Kwame nyɛ saa the same MP na no kan sɛ bushan bi
yeah wɔno na si wɔn nan mu wɔ mmarahyɛ badwafie o Ishayeso nyɛ baabi saa kwa o Ishayeso former member of parliament na Dr. Richard Anani o
former health minister.
Yes, Dr. Richard Anani.
Yo.
Baby omu free ni baby oma bedru ni.
Yo.
Because me come chibi wa o yembe so. Bi bubo din a oma bese ni kwa o yembe so. Ishayeso o. Ene Dr. Stephen Amwa. Unye. Enye. Gushia. Sticker. Hey.
Kwame, the business analyst and Amide Eritrea so na Ghana young Bank of Ghana and I say BOG director Dr. Ernest Yedu Addison na odinifo ni aba asema ode aba o se Ghana fo sabridi yemo se esanse eni da so bi aba ede amayen o chirim se Bank of Ghana ayen hye se ode be se $350 million ebeba be hye Ghana young economy no be se busumi ebiesan wo yen anim se be ye na Ghana eye sidi no betumi egina ne nanso enti ode $350 million and I riba be hye enti busumi mako ebiesan wo yen anim Africa ho bi make ho junga enti Ghana fo o sabridi arishemo ne eni da so aba ede amayen ewo ahanum se na omanpanyin ni nsema okokan ewo nsrahwe isemu ewo UK no so na no pay the business analyst ede ho eye amanebo ede aba ewo hanom na snit kwankyerefo panyin ono so de aba no richim se Ghana card no ebebue yie papa ma wɔn a wɔn wɔ ahomegyemi titiriw saa bere no nneɛma bɛtumi akɔ so yie de ama wɔn wɔ ɛhɔnom na wɔkyerɛm sɛ yɛnhwɛ nim sɛ nyankopɔn yɛadom a april busumi a yɛwɔ mu yi ne da bɛdu so from 15th de rekɔ no anhwɛ yi a fam ngo ne bo no ɛbɛsan aba fam bio ma ɛna no pɛ the business analyst de aba
ɛna sɛ nketeadeɛ no so na ɛbenada
ɛna ɛbenada
na wɔn ka so mbɛtum mɛbɔ
GPRTU
wow
wɔsɛ na wɔbɛtum
better times in Ghana better nyɛ better times in Ghana na deɛ na bɛma mɔtwere man obi a ɔyɛ adwuma mɔtwere wakɔfa ne baba na wɔde na kɔsie wate no ɛna ɔde ne kɔsie yɛ ɛdeɛ na bɛtumi ama no ayɛ saa well saa berɛ a yɛka sɛ ankɔ newspaper ɛde ama ne bɔ aba sɛ yɛakye papa yi ɛnti wohwɛ a ne mfonyi no ɛda krataa n'anim a aban nkawa ɛgu ne nsa afei nso yɛse danger looms in health sector over aduro bi a yɛfrɛ no pethidine amanfoɔ taa yusu paa na yɛsɛ ne nsunsuansoɔ no ɛyɛ nsunsuansoɔ bɔne na pethidine no ɛnam sɛ nti akɔyɛ sɛ sɛbesɛbe wayɛ ibi na saa nsunsuansoɔ no ɛfiri ne bi no ɛnoa bi na ɛbɛtumi ayɛ dɛ ayɛw nti menim deɛ nti a yɛde health minister mfonyi ato a ɛna deɛ nti a yɛde Dr. Patrick Kuma Aboagye mfonyi ato a Patrick Kuma Aboagye abusuafoɔ wɔn a yɛ director general ɛma Ghana Health Service ɛna health minister Kwaku Agyeman ɔno nso mfonyi ɛbɔ ha sei nti wei hɔne no wɔde to dwa na anamo a yɛtuo sɛ de bɛyɛ a saa aduro yi a yɛfrɛ no pethidine yi yɛn use no rough no ɛno nso ɛyɛ question a wobɛtumi abusa ɔdate lamte na yere nso footballer ɔdate lamte na yere dada mere dada wedi enye nsa meware me omotwam omagya omo ho na no obagye edan ye wo East Legon yi boss yi say court e dia temu aba am ya gye dan no afri ni nsam na the anchor newspaper report say ya butu na free dem was on get away
ujedi because na jofa me hu nsem bi e wo online watch him say obi na wasanga ko file another appeal third one
to say the nana Roger ne hello Kwaku e dey brain no yeah
nana kwame sadi we kra den
men kabi me yesa me kabi baba jai
me say den kra den yes kra
o say it is the lawyers
and but
why lawyers or that tell them the lawyers and also ban lawyers no
but
o men dia mo no
kwame kopim brebe I mean we are sikra obari mei wa ma odan ni bia nyese o se kra o mofra no so mofra mako ba nan o se basa wo mu nyina no wo se enya obari ma no ne ma o se enya hwe enu echi kra no ma ma odan ni bi use mi mpe
wo yira wo de no wo no wan se de bufu wate
kwabi enya bufu
oba bufu a ehu wo de
Kwame, mami fa baako free daybreak him.
Ain't nothing like a scornful woman. Can't go anymore.
Kwame daybreak di about him say fiti match busumia yedi aba na wie na nsen ya no am roberts makomako eduonu awotwe 28 na won etimi akire won ewo ye mamu na mu be no na tu etimi aka won a won atu ananam no ensie do a na no pe daybreak ede aba ewo ahanom na parliament nso ye hwe nim se na de yara hwe wo de won asitena no wo be suspend the city na se wo be rise up esan se Easter break Easter break ni nyina no nsɛm na no pe
mama mo nsɔre saa
adenti
me dem nyanka mo mu nko break
denti
yawo nsɛm ɛwɔ ho yawo nsɛm di eti okuye to ablaka o sa de bɛkɔ parliament na mampanya kɔ ne abayi
ni awakan ya wakan de edi kan de to so bi sa ade no
e bɛkɔ agosi sai
so
class allows more fire ago Ghana say Kwame more fire no pay mo ye loud ewo me important amanfo tie mo den nyame nkoso a enhia mo and I feel some message we say behold the fowls of the air for they sow not neither do they reap nor gather into barns yet your heavenly Father feedeth them. Say the Bible you quote to the boy kutia
yes
but akra say aya na de bepe
kwame ye de besia ba answer na me kono ma minchi CID Ken bio Ken uwo question na say Nongwa police station na no pe mi chia ye papa say uri etiefe ora ana say Radi Bokete oye constituency chairman Krowo ono so na no pe mi chia ne ye papa na anya so utiom constituency chairman chairman ahin nano pay michia ye papa kwame.
Okay, mami fa efe chikwe a message emrem was say the BBC journalist, if he were in Ghana, would have slept outside his house. Intolerant president, she yes, and give him them. Child, and the other thought was reading Mr. And I say the president himself is a terrible liar. And that what was a case of Kwame. Could you buy red one on my can for your tire day? If a chikwe, me da say, I grada go. So one is saying, Jebia, you be with a honor. We didn't come on kakra. But my new way more kakra.
How could they do me like this? How could they treat me like this?
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
Ifo kra na menyisika. Edia ye mefui.
Ehin fa pa na menya bosia. Edia tre mejuma yi.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Hey, good papa. Ganabam, if your what your waist, all your body, you make basa. Thank you so much. Thank you. Waiting here from doctor no. Where you there? Oh my God, 20 cedis. Mr. Tiabako. Ghana Bam, young to Emma to her. I first at Tiabako, I think you will be 20 cedis. Hey, doctor. Nemo, say Ghana Bam come. Sound two, so also. If you have Ghana Bam, can.
Easter Trawodo, Menso Mediani, XYZ Broadcasting, Eddie Easter Trawodo, Eddie Ababe Boadi, and Yasam Ketwa. Easter Way, Yabetre Oman for door, na Oman for Yetro Modo, Ayan Crofua, one more any Ashafo, and Kakani one more in Yankafie, Yetra Womodo, Amayankopo Donoso Aswomoso, Enti Brabeka XYZ Broadcasting Limited for home. Na Easter Friday, 15th April 2022, Yanko Inyanka Fie, na Yanko Yadoye. Enti ye show bien cry say, Bibi Bia wo bia.
Say Yesika, Ediane, Anonom dear, Entoma, Entadie, Samena, Empabwa, Yabejino Odoso.
Kitwa bien sha, enti ye friend de yako, ube to me de wachedi aba, e dani dry e de akwakoche. Number now ube to me de usika send so. A 0597 215419 0597 215419 na mebusem etre dunkron ne chichemu dunson ese ne wo hunu ohiani mobono woye ede manyankopon na nyankopon so ese tua sa nipa no eho ka
Easter trewodo menso medieni.
Welcome to AutoCheck Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to so many hour crap.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit AutoChecks at Koforodia Aquadum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. AutoChecks, check.
AutoChecks, your safety, our priority.
AutoChecks. If I cry na menyisika, edia ye mefui.
Ehin fapa na menya bosia edia tre medwuma yimu.
Kai kra mabre me yebusia ato taxi fufu. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yamamwakwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ye won hyehyɛ ahodo bi te sɛ dwadifo abosia, ekokro bosia, susu account, and it does all savings account. Me bada chain savings account, and then the keka ho. Suhum Rural Bank was 03422919896. Now one so what to me aka say.
Suhum Rural Bank. Ama ene mayeka una.
Suhum Rural Bank. Enti me pa minie.
Dwabo Ase.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
Power 97.9 FM.
Yeah.
Jaisaya, Norika Jaisaya, Norika
Obiara be Kai kra mabre me yebusia ato taxi fufu. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yamamwakwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ye won hyehyɛ ahodo bi te sɛ dwadifo abosia, ekokro bosia, susu account, and it does all savings account. Me bada chain savings account, and then the keka ho. Suhum Rural Bank was 03422919896. Now one so what to me aka say.
Suhum Rural Bank. Ama ene mayeka una.
Suhum Rural Bank. Enti me pa minie.
Dwabo Ase.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
Amam for suru gujem. Ese say epunu bu afu amana dunsun empempenso a 190 aba amamfo fie mu. Ebu okro wotimi mini amamfo fie. Te say ya te say asase AC e wo framantem. Na no keta ne ketu south. Yensu ahwe enfri ho. Ena yasan bedru ba bia ne ye wo no. Mamba America yetu ye e de koso amamfo a e wo apieti asene no. Sa mamba America na ne ye pese ye hunu e wo framantem. Jaisayo na yaka hododo obiara behu mame fango Ghana Christian University College for the past 51 years and sanchirani ngwa no mo ye bua no mo bua manfo serebe ombenya ntete papa na omanya bodni krata betimi amoma etima ko omanim awa brabo mu courses ni bi omo ye esua ponso nko courses ni bi omo ye accounting, marketing, public health, health information management, hospitality management, banking and finance, journalism and media studies, electrical and electronics engineering. That's what our course ni bi. Film acting and production and a bebre kika ho. Ni nyina courses omo ye Ghana Christian University College make am for the amount. Our main campus war ameya eye Adenta Dodowa Kwantimpono so ubetima from 0204 069 583 and 0576 533 307. Ghana CU was advancing excellence in transformational leadership. I'm from Kohola Savior Herbal Clinic. I had a Sabia Papa B. Hey, say your stroke, say your diabetes, say your crobina too. If it's how. Say yeah, into Shiwa na asthma. Fanny na kwa dine, Hola Savior Herbal Clinic. Obasho, come on. You don't make a shaman. How many access bank no ne diani mushe? Hola say, only God can heal you. Hola Savior Herbal Clinic. Nyamen kwa na bit masaya die. Bet you from 0576 656 658. 0576 656 658 and a 0200623038 and a 0267 668653. Hola Savior Herbal Clinic. Only God can heal you. Come on.
Forget about the rest and listen to.
Forget to me now. That's right. Me PSC I crowd one. Me PSC. PSC down when come on. And the PSC ADSA watch on the part na baby watch on the part ahwe eye ye manta mahodo eben empoano na so hwe enra wo hyase se wo hwe osu ene ne potem a epo no bu afu ama na bufuo no ede nsunsuanso bone pa ene eba ye ko TVS Rise studio na menu PSC okra won fa nkomo twetwe no ento aso PSC
Kwame, sɛnea wosi kan no yɛbɛkɔ na yakɔ akɔfa nkɔmɔ no ɛde abro yɛma amanfo nyinaa akɔ abade badwabo ase dwumadie so ɛwɔ TVXYZ Power 97.9 kasa fidie so ɛna no pɛyi yɛwɔ nsɛm bebree wɔ hɔ a ɛha ɛwɔ man yi mu a yɛba ababɛka ho asɛm medidi PSC okra boys prefects ekrase reporter chief tankers honorable without constituency mama nyina honorable without constituency ni so na afei asɛm bi a ehame memfa entudwa nsɛm bebree ha na bi nso wɔ hɔ a sɛ wanka na akwa ete sɛ honorable without constituency no ete sɛ menyem adwuma yie ɛno amampanyin yɛ interview bi o BBC na o sɛ ehia Ghana for eti Ghana for ayeden wo taxi and industry aye momo industry na ne refi se industry no ye nipa na ye mo adwuma na ibisa mampanyin na no pay e yade ha adwe se BBC semtro for say Ghana economy na asay na instead say wo be ye economy no yie no na wo de taxes ahodo e de akwakosum sankrofo ne so mampanyin say an industry and Ghana's economy then emerging economy and 13 pansame ye say amanfo ni purchasing power wo kroma say adia ye friend purchasing power say wudnya sika na ekurawa sa wo de kwakoto aduane no obekọ na aduane no bo no ekosoro eti sika kurawo atade kro de na wo pe no wuntumi nto na e ka le say o purchasing power esua say no na yehu oman mu ha de bia efri tumo ekopimu azim efri elibo ekofri eye ketekrache amanfo ntumi nto aduane a wono mo pe endi ema na anu me ba begina beka se sesie no obi wo ho didi anopa ewia wondidi enwumre na wadidi mampanyin wako BBC kan se mpapa bi kire omanfo a wo mampanyin ni wabedi e kire na na mo kasa jo mama abre so the taxes eku Ghana for no wo mo ba tax ahodo a aba oman mu amanfo ye hu demonstration e-levy demonstration na amanfo ye de etia echen tax bia nanso mampanyin se me birthday ne me peni se monyintum ena mko parliament ena mko ye ne mbeye pasa minority for pie ya na ma pass e-levy ya de kokota ko ginchire mu a mampanya apre no ho kiki okwa kosan ama May eba be ye adwuma ebe de na mabunu no omanya gidie ewo politicians mo because they say ano woruma hu say politics no I to say bra wo be som de na nso ka wutim no enkyere se wo som nipa ne nante anya wo ne omo ne nante. And it makes me remember time na Yewra Jerry John Rawlings president umi o TV no so sa menyini sa pi de na so mensua sa nso se de see ye ewo Fourth Republic a free time ye constitution eba Yewra Rawlings the last 2 terms Ghana man ana amamra no e ma no ho kwan se wondi no mehu bi mehu Yewra kofo time oba afoforo anytime odi kwa wie mehu bi ebe pemene it is a come to make because those days no Jerry John Rawlings eyo mampanya se wono kra nam na wo ko ba bi no se okoduru ba bi no se cars na edi na chire doors wa otumi gina na oba ba bi so mo se adentira convoy na wasa ebi mo nsa imra ampanyifo bi wona ban mu a wono atwemu kwa wono ma ba be kasa asem ne da se na oye leader na wo gina ho ma Ghana for free say wono ena ye ko say ye kwa kodo a wono atisi afuo no bitama 83 komle bae hu achi na ye be revamp Ghana economy ni biom no okasa amanfo enduaduane ma no wono adua bi that is how come enya state farms there nani leaders anase nkrofo no omubu man no na wo nim say bre be ba aban no ebe free wo monsa because time Yewra Jerry John kofo bae na obaji akonwa 2001 no after that within some shortest possible time people be na free say one more leaders and now one more positions be na hu hia wo Ghana ha say no after all of a sudden no me dey na hia for wo mo yare kwa wo mo nya sika enko hospital and I know say who examples ni bi because Jerry John Rawlings one ne na wo pesa wo kire ne say mama Ghana for no wo mo asem no endi mo anim first ansana mwadwe mo ankasa mo ho eti ano no na eti se nipa bi wo hwa kra sika ahodo bi ese woje na wotena so no wonje mfa ntena so eti sawo kaya Yewra Jerry John Rawlings okotra ni minister bi ohun ni fie ne yamhye no enu ntina sa minister no woyi ni free akonwa so Ghana fo nim sa sem we because no say adentina ye bo ahiafo na wo minister efie a wakukura si ha no relieving off the position. Etu omo a wono mo anko peska ni bi se politics ye di ba be peska ye di peska no Jerry John Rawlings e free so no mo nyina da ne hia for man mo nti omo nka omo chese wo ma setena mo ye ya ankasa e free se wono mo e de wo mo kra esi ho e bo afore de ma Ghana eti Yewra ye je kofo e ba abanwa so no then the people with him who say sir mre be ba power free one sir ubetuma ye hia ni she asimesi hwe obenten this is asimesi who was once a powerful person in Ghana nanso ene hwe no ne obedi kura wonya okay ene ye nso ye nhwe se ne ye betumi aboa na ye nso ye hu yie it the culture of chop no started from MPP for abreso Yewra John Ajekubu for abreso na buy na because time na nke se NDC enya hu tumi ana kwan se wo mo be sisa chop na no and Yewra Mills e ka se o malami pasumje so at that time no woja even DCs kofo DCs oja mo into office for more than 7 months na ye ja office more than 7 months na se udi ska obetuma tua auto simple kra there be when ye hunting eno no so bae ena ne nkrofo ni bi se hwe ye hu ehunu bi painting abo asre wa ojeje ne bagra na wayi nani ato nche nya se wo ma no wantira nti ebi mu so fa omo ho adwen and it is continuing na kufu ado amamo no mu so de ko because omanfo bebre ni me ba ye ebe ko benkro mu se nkrofo bi wo ho a na omo ye just texters omo text the ba radio program so na manfo ni mo ha ene yenim ba bia wo manya prime lands and atuma sifia ye kire say osuma sifia ni then you are like but 7 years ago this person now what chairman home and na dey ba ne sen overnight wadani skani enti NDC for and somehow na mona say na mabonten Ghana for say ye hu ye kra anka ye to ma NDC no mema mo mamutimu nya mo de you have it on your shoulder to say anasa say mo kom to say albatross say mo babioma Yewra John Mama de ne aye de nim se ono an ene besan ba. Se wo ba sa culture of chop no yentwem enu nti na E-levy ebaye na mpanyimfo se yempe industry players, momo vendors, chese industry players obi e ka ho asem say you are taxing a capital, which shouldn't be the case. Abai say menye da because mpanyimfo ni be say yen ehia yan inform ho, and that is what they want us to be. Omo pe say yen ehia yen no omo nyeska, and that is how come sesia obi wo ho a oye minister anase oye appointee bia obe free so no we japade bebre because we hunu say sesia no chop no na e koso obi anso to be ma me call omo say I say because wo ma suan kwan a ye fa so edidi atwa nsuo emma wo no mo opponents ni bibidi at NDC. It stops with you. Ghana for mumujidie. It is a chop na enam so man penyimfo bi okroma wo ma peja wo mo metri sell ne wo mo ankasa na control Ghana for nkwa no. That chop no mo ba mo ma yenjai na yenwe oman no hu yie. Enu nti sa chop no ai tembia ye dwe ya ye botom nti. Ena bylaws ese ye de ye adwuma e wo kroma no. Yemfa nye adwuma. Ko su kohwe. Penyimfo ne mfa ho. Kompona no kohwe. But you see, so ye Ghana ni na se utifie, na se ye kasa e poano aye fie poano aye fie na se enya wo concern na. Wo be kwa akoto na ma ye very contaminated na wudi a wo ye funu ebebodo no ama wasa free se. Baby a ye koyi nam ne ba no. E ho na sesi agata mu asi. Empanyimfo hu, but omo nwene ho. Wo mo dwe omo botom, kwa ye be fa so aye deals. A double zeros ni bi na wo ma anya sika e de ato wo botom hwe. Ene ma bo kwa akoso. Empanyimfo fa ho because ono no okodwoma sa de na amumu kwakoto na amumu su no say oil first na oil ye 150 na akọ 340 na ade no ono no oto a chicken change emfa no ho etu o ma jaye mine say because of what they have say ne ho kire na anase ofiri abanwa so kra common ne no free say wenya sika wo ho etu odi bi kwakọ biebie nwuma na cash flow no agina ho etu o mo mfa ye ho yenkosu nkonkohwe gatesmu gata se tidal waves na puno bufu na se eba amanfo fia esa twemba na ejabola na amanfo fia se gata na se enu na ye yidi kiremo se na me ko ha me ko hu no ne ye mpanyimfo asese wo monwene ye ho asese a wo se ye ase ye future bi bi ahye ye nsa na enso eba se wono petumi na wo mahunu nyansa ewurawura ye fie mu no sei eno ma giant yenko hwe osu wo mu fie wo ebusuafo bebe me giren eye nsuo a ye frɛ no klote ye nsuo a be se mfie be se du enie na eye nsuo a etene na ebeba punum ti sa ohwe me sa benkum so a epono na da ha no nti ha ye osu empoano a kyerɛ sɛ na nka nsuo ba bɛbɔ ahase mu na enei eyade sɛ bola ahodo a wono da bia na wohwe bola gum nti no enam so ema sese nsuo no eyade a awe kra a enya asam ketwa eti sa wohwe se ne ahase ayedin ya mebre ya e kire se anwea na aba beye mu ma bola nso eyade a ewofa na anopai epono ebufa so eba omanfa wono ma ewo osuwa sei na me ba ha no de mahu ni se bola ahodo e na aye nsuo ni mu ma eti sesi ana nsuo ya start aba betoto yi no se nya empanyifo amma na oma matimu a nsuo ne ba entumi ensan kɔ epunum back biom nti akwakɔ problem sanitation na ye issue e wa ha se anya asem ketwa sesi sa wo hwa se ne nsuo no asi aye no e kyerɛ sɛ yare bɔne bi esi e won potema se a emofra wo ha te sɛ cholera betumi asi efi sɛ gata yi mu aye masa timamufo no tu bola egum te sɛ pone ba entumi force no de or the force beba but obewere fie no ma we prune to be flow back biom enti na nsuo na aka ha ye ne timamufo no kasa but ade ba ko a wo ha amafo bebrebe kasa wo monte ase ne se adenti na wo no mete ha na gata yi mu na obi ejana ya wo ne fie na wa yi pipe no de ato gata no sese bebe mi gina mi hu ejana bebrebe wo ha bebe mi gina ya kasa ejana wo ha aha nka ne wo ha na nya asem ketwa eti apui ehya ase na ebeba amafo fie eba ebu kam ha nyina na edi fin we nyina akwa amanfo fie ho eye timamufo no anase problem no efiri hin me ne omo ebedi nkomo what na ha best in fie saying
matena almost 26 years ni say Kofi Obed
Kofi Say na ahatie.
Mpacho de bi na hantisa. Amra etia na akra dan nyina bi ania. Aha nyina e kama ba bia de din ba ebedru me bi na nondo no ya doso no. Na be population so adoso. Na afi ya wotimam no so bia na dabre. Nti afi na edu bebe no bia den etumi nya current seas ya dan obi bia. But I get your time say we are not suffering. You were MP Wokum, you were minister, you were assemblyman or area muha. And then you see where that you see no. See no they can no. Pipe ocean no crepa a dimpan I say who be you film about senior excuse me to use this language. I can say pan and so ni cry. Na mo mutima tema na hwe ade yiri sa na hwe etumi yiri sa ma no ba nyina hwe si ahwe otumi hwe asa hanya ma ana pedi nkula ko school kwa bedem fa kwa ndimi nko Roma school wo he untumi nya kwan
sesi a epu ya sha se ebo bai e ba e fa fin nyina sa de komu fie ho
se epu de mpefin epu efin nim wo de efin gu mpumu a ebe sa da ba onchen nti ebo ifo so to bobo dan sa ba onchen
enti den na mo ya fa ho because oti e bi amanfo ye
me ko feel bad me gina ho express myself e mamanfo hu abata ye say den e bo kum ha say yima yen amanfo andwene ho sa afre ye nya ya municipality ageta biati ho at least you should have come here anytime to see these things and more workers some ones no they don't normally used to work here nti ye nti say e municipality mwan we adewe hu adewe ka say municipality ni wo hu no mo hwe na bibia fine omo diska when nya ska ketwa so no mo je
6 car omo je dey den
say toilet say egum say you can't go without paying. When you go, I was there one day. A little boy came to private. I was like, "Bacho my mini film." I said, "Me ko German." I said, "If you come mini film, I'm no. So look at this. It's not we doing this. Some of us are helping ourselves, and some of us are killing ourselves.
First,
and can got an here. At the same time, I'm all for trim. I'm all for yardi. Ye kwapu, ye yardi. Ye kwapu, ye count. Ye trim. So I'm all for barbe ya. Ye count be. Na ye she at the same time no say nkrofo ba be ye biom at the same time omuso mu ye biom we esi ye nu ache anwa nu esi got away mu ache enye ne impenifo nu aka chom say ene omu pe nkrofo embra na ye su ye ka omu na ye mbu omu na ye nyina ye ni kakra na got anu enko she omu ba omu hwe omu ye hwi omu ba omu mehu pe no mu akọ o got away ye hwe ni yi nso ne bebam nu ni nyina ye den enko she na say statistics ni say nu ye hu say obi an ba ho na mpenifo nso say ye di ye from ye de mu kasa omu fie
ba se mo na mo de ejanan na ball se a wo hwe se ne gata mu sia ye mma se ya say ye mo a mote ana
ball anu every a chie enfri aha nso ye nya fi wo ha nso efri nso eni ha se anu ensi anka ball anu mu ball awo mu anka mo se ball anya beko se na anu no asinu entra ball anu fa chiri nya na aba be choki wa anu atam se me ko apo mitumi chim mi ko yen tua mi ka o midi ma hondin ene mi kukuduro dai chim ni nyina ye neat si penifo a ye do mu kasa omu fie no mu so omu kan omu kasa omu adwi omu kasa no enye saa be se mu ba krom
ma ye nwura afiafie no na ye hwe se ne eye ahunidie ho nsem no ete ewo eye afie a ye kwako wurem yi chief tankers medem hu wurem otu na be ba komienu miensa nan a obi fie enso ewa ha se ntinsuo no eyiri ba e ba ha nsinto hwe fom ho na nsuo na e ba ha no ebi e na etai ho no na ye hwe se ne esi ha omanfo. Do you know that this is a recipe for diseases in this area?
People here, maybe I don't know the agency. They can open the water. The water logging used to happen when the one from the sea come and the sand from the sea block the runoff. Then the water will start overflowing and entering into the neighborhood. Okay. Formerly, it was coming to this place, but you can see how we pack something for them. Okay. You can see how we pack something, so it doesn't come to this side now, but neighborhoods, other people that side used to worry them.
Why are you dumping waste into the river?
No, we are not dumping waste in the river. As you can see, our own is very, very neat.
No, it's not neat. I can see plastic. I can see waste in the river right now.
The river, this water actually is not coming from here. They are packing something. They are flowing from that place to this place. But if you watch how we are maintaining this place, we don't used to pack the dustbin into the river. How do we solve it? We are supposed to have maybe somebody who or an agency who will always take care
to open that place so that the water will be flowing out. Finish. You just look at the environment. They don't dump something here, but other places it can flow to this place.
Eti ne can say I say no nyomo nom de ball no egu epunum na nsuo ne free baby na eba nti amanfo de ball ahyemu a enti ball ne tren na aba ha na akwa eti say wonom na ye omomfa engu ha na emom no nka aban ebeba bebie ase honom na ha nka bia no bebo ama nsuo no akontentem se na be ya se yare bi kura na betumi aba ha entumi ma mebɔ mo na nka bia ye tum nso a anwea no yemfa mfiri ha mema ye nja no ho na asan atena akum enti chinosum na wote ne nka no wo ma wo mote ha wonom nso enu anuane se bibi se isi a the likelihood say edi fi anase mmoawa wo mo de yarewa eba fi no ebeba fi no ya de a eno no e wo soro pa yi ma yimbi se wo mo kwan a wo no mo fa so epono yiri na eba ha na yi fi ne ba ha dia na ya wo ye pote
ya senso ne ko nenima na eja efi ne nyina na ese esampra efi no ko bola afi ai ma ha bon if say empono nyama egumu no enye nze ma ha nyina bon se empona empona mbuban ne asi no kwan no nze na ama empono ne bu efu nti oba plotinu mu a na yiri afa ha nti se buban na mbohwe na moye abafofo no ndi moye wo na se empono enye yi a na se omohwe na omunjai ne omoye wo ho no
eti we so eye gata ni bia eno so enam timamufo a wono mete ha omontem anope ye pone bae no edi fin ni bi aba begum afi na eko na so basafa be mienu ye ton ade wa ha sei enti omo ton ade wa ha sei no se yare bi si a ifiri ha na eko ana se ifiri he ma mene timamufo a wono mo ha entwetwe enkomo ni bi
menu adokron any beans anybody bambala beans nso kan 22 years na sesi ye poya shase eba he unim se yare betuma afiri ha aba bebe onu ebian ba chada be
unim
menim kura tontrompon na eba ha bebre
epono eba ha ya kwan ben so na ofa so enu aduane fi se etumi ba ha nyina
se oba mintumi enu aduane se oba ha bebre no ana aha nyina tokro na menu odokron wo nso no ba ha no mintumi ye dokron no se ami use gas first no eja na mi ye bidie ene eja se ama aja gas na mi use se ni so to kra metumi adi dokron na si gas no na manu
ofi se die nso na this problem ne ba
se so tope obi ye eden wo baby ane wo na gota no oye simiti agu gota no na so we enko papa se first no so we nyina akọ se wa ya ade no go so no enko se so tope a nyina so no efa na efa eye ma bebe pe na ekọ mi denum na ekọ so anso
nti o pese mpanyefo ye den
mpese mposo ba kọ na mu hwe bibia na ebe ye yie na mu yiwo na nkwa nso no akọ
eti se de ma me isi akan na se ade a ha adwen waka na kosem se yare bi free eponoma na se gata na emu asi na amanfo pipe ejana ewurewure mu no eyiri na eba ha nyina na se yare bi wo ma ebeka omanfo a wonom ti osu ano ho ha na eba ne sanso a ebe ya reho sempa abujafo mo ana mo hwe TV ne mo mo hwe o Facebook no mo mfa enche kakra se ensem na ase from pictures na mo hu ye no ne ade no enti anope unyandidi ya na mo de ache sa but se isembi se ba ya ntwa ne sa amfa nkyere ma mo hu se de sitie enti se nipati fi mu se na gata mu aye ma na amafo connect wo ma gya na ya de abeto gata no obi te ho ye aduane na nkola di agrofa ho ya de a eni enyan enya de papa it doesn't speak well of us making Accra the cleanest city in Africa no sa sa nyama we yentumi fa achieve na operation clean your frontage no enyandu coastal areas na we coastal hodro amanfo bibre na ebisa enano pay not before sabre ya tidal waves ya be pronunciation ya na bufu na waba amanfo fie no the safety and health concerns but because Ghana yes empese ye besa back to the days ana cholera etia te say not before moto ho ye den because ko ketane ne mpotema se adan be se 80 epona ba ho a wonom nyina wo mafiro e wo ketu south ne mpotem ebetuma si wa Accra ha because that say epono tra na etra anya sabketwa de na ye say ebebotima mufo ho ban ene say yeti office na ya hyemra na yakof akwako pose for the cameras ana we question na me bisa mpanyifo say wo mo betuma yi adanti na emra ye adwuma say obi esinifia won fa janan bia enko ho na kwan ya fa so eja ye nan etoto ne ma yie no ye ntube nge ne ye yie ni na amanfo a life akwa ye bibia ase ye de bocha scaling nipa wu a emfa ye ho elsewhere obi negligence ntina se obi wu a otumi resign banya Ghana ha ebeduru mrebi no mo be sa ade no yen kwa oma no so ora Samuel James ne eje teria municipal chief executive edema Kole Krote municipal assembly Kole Krote ha ahaya na yewo ahaya so na mekoya sa report we yen kwa aban krachi panyi wona yene ne nkotwetwe nkobo honorable eje teria se wotemenka Power FM ne TV XYZ tuni o ya ma chima wakwa aba
yo me da so ni ya me chia yo phone ya na page
yo honorable ejeteria yema wakwa be na mibisa se sa situation ya osu anoho na osu alata ne mpotema ekwa ewo municipality ase no wahu situation se na sitia wa bra tidal waves are started airboy
yo me da so and the other kind of masha say so me can say omwa nsem we see you know nsu ni be aba mo fie ana sambo mo fie kra no omo community no mo tin how amawo no I sympathize with their situation but ninye enye yanko na say to anamumbi na edema sa sisan ya wo kano ana ye hwehwe no abem government will ni responsibilities for yeah after so omo ti ta area hono areas agena affect so omo responsibilities kaka omo so say omo ye
okay wona representing government no eti wa representing government na wona ya ban ewo mpotema say no what responsibility no any near here as far as that situation is concerned.
We see, you know, ya kofa machines they bui kwai also we pi be see si na ba na ntina ma si no to me impunum na from punum na eba ntino ye di bigger na excavators machinery the king for send the soon the call you know asa second one no buy you know asa baby after so no bridge be wa ho mo fa so no enti sa nyama wani ya na ye de make me say me said who be wo suda enti no e buy you know and no more brand to because individually no one ni baba going to be for machine yeah after so mo so ye communal labor cry na eba ha dream into no in terms of come be be kwano man su na ko ba ya ye be ye bi so ya ahunso omo beto but ni mo na bi na wo kan ye no enye se obi be ye ni waste water ashe chlorine ana nitol mahu no wa connect ya gota no mo air pump no this thing lagoon na river na wo honum na we munya no ye check ye chinko for but inko for so hide and do these things into no ya there hard into no ye be to one among be say omo mo ye sad because e ba na sa since you no ba sa ye how be but e bia ye so ko anka e bia anya nipa bebre na be worry wo ho
okay
you know about ye but the son of okay no there are places that people we almost toilet share lagoon no mente ba no sa no na enye nsu ni fe na call round wo community no na other things so ka ona e di yare bet member ama for
ye bedru a whole point no but how often na ya honorable Ajeteria ene aban no eboa eti sa gata no manase sa klote nsuo no se na be ya nsuo no betumi atene mu kama na bola yuso emmo chenkusa
ade na nkasa na ye feel say klote no mu yi no enye ade a da form na ye every now and then no ye se na be ya emu be ye clean.
When was the last time you kwatimo
Begin say firstly no you na be you no bet me akọ this recently. But we won't show how we won't say France landing beach wo. In the period na landing beach in terms of months me but me this a better maybe 6 months and now be 18. Oh, and you know a mutin the
Honorable osu anoho ne osu alata timamufo e wo ho anya hwe kwa wo mbetwem 1500 na mafo ba ho ebeto enam health issues muse mutim gata no so emu aye manti se yenja we wo ho saa 6 months e dey na prevent aban se ontu emma meeting
enya saa neti so na wo kana no enya saa neti de wo mu
mpacho emu ne na enya saa neti
the mama explain ba
okay
oh say your municipality ha any the bit is say me hono call no oh Ghana ha yet no from mountains one the majority of the water no your municipality ya na efa the company and you know once ye got this ye team no na area ani nyama na hu na wo ya ka ho asem no the bit means say if we the mountain sometimes kwa say you say to and to one can don't say or don't river no see na yema the awo no nsuo no ona asem na ye ka no o say so ko if police escort is a chiho nsuo free through on ya ba no eni so be mu bi ebia ni de happen wo Paloma every other areas sometimes from the mountains on ya say so start to say topic na I wash it anyamanya enti ya get to say be there one there we can't escape it ahana efa the company enti we dem bia na say yen the constituency na municipality ha ye ti every got a municipality ni mukra na a bit me feed there before for enti idea I say regularly
okay enti idea I say mo regularly but ubetumi agia to me say nya idea amota ye because already explanation ya would mama
regularly you won kofo kwa mo on the daily basis you won kofo 20 ya you fa mo cleaning pano ho nya but that on a daily basis.
Yes, but
but say the bia yeti bia no be ya adwen say sensi o to aye fa rank ko she anya kwale protect say nya bebe yeti ne they make sure say saa de na be jaya it want to call protect for nya mo ye saa de no but it still comes from somewhere else to the municipality
me call no ne me di mani hu ya in fact gutters no kra na e wo kwan no ho no kra emunye choke to say ne gutters ya ye yidi a kire omafo a wono hwe TV esa chogru ti mambo fo na kasa keep to say
emunye fit to say empoano ho de no
say na me kire say empoano de no e choke that e ho so na settlement one na say na settlement ni tie na akwakoye slam but baller container esa wo mo de baller gum no wo mo say baby esi no kwan wa e na wo mo san giskanti anka ebe ya anka emra na emben wo mo enu nti na emben wo mo na wo mo de baller agu gata num ti wo man kasa gitu say wo mo na de baller no agu gata num.
In fact, me, I'm not holding brief for them, but the main part I can say, hey, be so be shame or colloquia because of the problem into the chino. Now, any free or more our colloquia, but a demo free outside neighbor, and ya dear, ya factory, so say, ye bay, put a shampoo ya in Siono, over say, into Mahue Juma, Catamanto, and India, Yemania, and Yapo, ye a duo, Usuha. Ninya ba se be fra empono sand no kwa na yi no enya dia da form enti djuma ne dia ya ba djuma ne ye di ba ye give you up
okay for time I will ba officer wo se mo ye djuma no ba edi mun give you up no is that to say djuma no mun to me nya free say problem no that so exist ever since I will ba office.
Oh, okay. The problem was there, but I can tell you, say it's better. If you can see some video clips of the past, we won't say improvement. And we'll continue to also penalize and punish those that do those things. No, and immediately, especially with the coming of the Operation Clean of Frontage, our other assemblies is really the same thing in their areas. You did this, so a better form. But all idea, of course, on say sometimes you know to and yet, has to be more still. But from all the way from the mountains, so depending sure no who be up now area Boko just carry there once in that two so there I could be the basis on no what they actually got a back down south to us.
Okay, honorable no be to be say challenge nim say e wo ho obi be ka say na tie frɛ wo solutions say see no ye be den na sa fi we frɛ because you should say to tidal waves no so beba e ba fi e de yare na e ba free say we e fika matter so ni bana gata no mu ye mate se na ewu ho TV no so na e di fika mata ne ko mu fi amafo no aduane wo ho e health issue
yeah woman is
na ye
omo WCs any toilet facilities omo fi omo buye gata ni mo no we are on the lookout for them
no evidence there clear ukwa say we follow pipe na unim baby a aircall unhia anything serious bia na wo de hu say pipe we efrife we mu na eba ade problem na exist for years na yenya nchi wo bia.
Okay, so we have another problem. You have another problem there. Oh say assembly na ye na against so be gutter on the side of Clotino. So we can from that drain it can come to the bigger drain where the cleaning and everything is organized. After so omo here to say air dressing in Siona omudu yomutin in manity no nanka and it's not correct say be real clothing because in say remu in Siona to me enormous also organization and you know you have but the problem is it is also going here. Gota no be gota no fa e betumi an see adi we akọ a place ni bibia be easy in terms of this akwa o me betumi yi a enko cloth no mu na enko mpo no mu no eno so to say who free before the direction of gota you know I connect no eno so no me akasa de me nye that technical ni a metumi aka but on this you show mu ahwe so na betumi aya how no because of Corey because of technical advice concerning the construction of that train.
Okay. Anamona mutu no ya pese ye ho specifics now my timelines na yesu to me a monitor e wo bibia ye way because isuo na asase toto e na omanfo na wo moto aba ma wo no wo lives so e matter especially at the time timamofo free all over the country eba ho ebeto nam edeko eti enam no so safety yade a ehu ehia adenti na I'm coming back again adenti ena omo a wo no ma connect wo toilet pipes na tum na ekọ epunum direct a ye treat hwe na ekọ epunum no health issue adenti na still ye nchi omo because timamofo ne say that mofo beba EPA for beba na say town council for beba wo beba no behu na afede nipa mi nu tira odi nkobo ku na ebeye na wo mo san ko problem ne da so wo hwa e ma mo tiare how are we treating it
chi won de bia chi omo ye ni de bia but me so I can say one of the things ye won po anu ho is ye mpese on beton fish no wo baby 26 you know ye be fish market ho enu so ye wan ye share ase akura but abana say ye relocate one part but to another place. And you know, multi baby, fish market, you know, so you do think it's also a bit on my my clear hole, nay, I fish. Niano, and yet that should be a son of make say this year. And it's probasso. And you know, umba home beto in Namobon say, a board store will form for such circumstances in Musubium. Ombenya cold store, ombenya generator, or say, Banocra say. All the necessary facilities in that home to help with the situation that we can.
Okay, eti honorable yenhwe we nim kopem da ben na gates no yatimu enkopi da ben na omo ma connect wo mo pipe e dey atu eye gata num no ye be kwa kwachi wo mo na afi ye market na afi yeso ye mfa ye ni eni etire.
Okay, omo connect omo nyama she gata num there is an ongoing thing. Nti ye be shemu we will put more power into it. That should be no china yeah because everybody also send a genesis community no more cover some no more who the ABI cano.
Honorable, but you have local government act 462 on your side that over to me you see. I didn't see them use Samrano. Local government act 462 I just say health
yes, in fact, there was a facility Buawon, Omunyano, the other so ye be a wound Nisikano. Now why? I mean, we get complaints like sometimes Krano, almost percent Quadano court toilet, the Nipa Bako or my best 3. The charges, any the Kika, and no Krano, we are looking at how to absorb that cost. From various fronts, we are tackling the issue. We did this any infrastructure near Bahono. Next year, every time I hear but in terms of punishment and bringing people to book the year, and then more to make sure people will learn from their kind of and yes, I'm more connected among WCs, any the African and share drains no more.
Okay, it's by Friday, you better report to a site view me a the besi ewo ho bia ye besan ama waswati because we say enani kire ya wasase
mundi na edwuma no nti when you are pointing at things bia ye hu ye no ours is to take it on board and work with it.
Honorable yada asesa wa hye yembo na landing beach na omo ye wo ho no tibamofo ni kire me say enokra ka ho bia na situation no a compound we de wani akwa ko hu.
Oh, in actual fact no I dey no happy first time ye nti the air cost wo ita any other places ada any the kika hono send me the technical person fishermen na omonemi kasa na omonsi omo fere say bia landing beach to ka ho bi na asem amans na ayese na aye no but here show mo no ya ho say enye usu happen but I don't course no impono just aya golf kakra na and share the landing beach no na yeah because landing beach no almost break water in normal year for a period ni some way see it and it is something that in Punanka sana or na the we'll do our best all the necessary things are because since in the banner sa omu news na see in Punano no na in say we have to have something happy I realize and you have to find ways almost no na if it means you say then it means that we say they want company how to make sure so we can anchor the news at the seashore.
Okay, Openyi ma yemfa community ya da se ye bo pruma no wajebre ene akasa Honorable Samuel James ni ejei Teria Abaikra Chipenye ewo Clote Koli municipality ewo nkran ha se ona te se ye ne di nkomo no wahye se enene ochine ya wo mbeti asima ewo ho atoto ne ma yenti fieda ye bekọ ho ye kọ ho a ye behu bia so ye de beba beto achiefo anim fi se chief tankers meduma ne de menya wura ba bia na se ne ye hu ne ma ye kọ no se Ghana for emwamo a ye de beba be sia na fempagifo a wono mo hia no ye no ma bon nkomo na ye bi so mo ko se hu hia na wono mo so atumi ayi wono mo ano eti eno no medi dwumade ne esi no na magia mama kwa menka for Ghana man capsules ama Ghana man capsules eye edura ye memedru anope utie mi na ye be ma na se Ghana man nyina ena se okosine ni ma okọ represent ye enti Ghana man capsules na betuma boa wo na fe wetumadi umensem na waje 3 points baby a ye tondro bia Ghana man capsules no FDA age atumi se be ma no ma eboa no ema namu problems bia na emwa ma wontumi enkosine ni mu nche no ebeyi ni nyina afi wa ma wasan ye be ma biom sa so na prostate joy no ewo ho edema obi a wo prostate issue se unyanya prostate issue bia na se we 35 years ekwa this is the time ese we startable prostate no by kopebi na fe de bia no ba ko ebeboa but wo prostate issue so a prostate joy FDA age atum se eboa pa prostate enlargement na keke ka wo betumi dia manage ne kama ti e bia odwonso 10 1 hour bedwonso be 3 times na fe obi so ho odwonso te yawo nyina no prostate joy betumi aboa na fe bibia akwankan bibia ye ton edro bia prostate joy ewo ho frɛ 0244 727 028 0244 727 028 Ghana Christian University College friend now pay degree program now pesa oye now also koya accountants koya ye adwuma or bank banking and finance ne public health pesa moye o pesa koya nursing hospitality management and afa bank journalism human resource management electronics and electrical engineering green energy engineering surveying and geoinformation engineering nyina ye courses sinitwa adwuma yi se o pesa ukosua bi na afa so ba TV so ebetwa sinini ade a ni nyina yetumi tete wo ho na ye wia ya ma obodi krata a obetumi de akosuku atoa so wo ba bia na Ghana Christian University for 51 good years ye de nyamesom na afa book munim de atete amanfo ama na o manya adwuma bebre mia bebre wo ho a ye sukufo no ehyehyehye ho mo ye adwuma uwie suku a na se nye den krampo se wo betia adwuma aye regular na weekend ne sandwich na ope bia obetumi apeke na suku ye wa amrahia ewa denta dodowa kwan no so wadaroma udru ha betima to form cbia na obetima download wa be fontin tafidie no so www.ghanacu.com ghanacu.com kwa betima download form cbia ho nchirema cha me dey for 0204 069583 0204 069583 mpanyifo ebejo so mikoi imbusa ba Mr. Mekan Farmer anoponya to bia kotobi imbusa ba Mr. Boaw ema hunama soja fo no womunya ahoden na afi abon ho ba dia free yare hunsu asase tutu kwadi aduane boni bi na se immune system nye papa ene oyafunu bebodo ama wasapa nya sam ke 20 imbus no coronavirus no da so ho yemfa mo ye ho ban na afi obi a yare kwankro bia tene so te say pressure ne diabetes unya imbusi bia ono no ma atem bia level no da form kama pa wabon ho ban bebe eto aduro bia ebi ewo ho posi ni aduro no eno no 0246208496 0246208496 ofra mpanyifo ebe ma nchiremu a echemi die nyina bia yemfansi na kwame menka ensom ewo power studio so na ne Ghana for ka nsema yekoso ne aka nyina no wonsane muku ha emfa engu ye ne midin edi PSA okra ekurase reporter boys prefect chief tankers honorable with that constituency nyame yadoma ochina ebehia
the pound 97.9 PSA da say happy birthday kesian koma eye honorable Andrew New ni okaikwe we every lawyer Eduji Tamaklo ho ene bae and I feel so happy birthday koma kojo pon kroma kojo wo adwuma ye at 40 wo adwuma ye the happy birthday why kojo pon kroma information minister and ye o birthday enche bia Bernard Mona obetenase woni chairman Fifi Taylor chairman Emma NDC wo Okaikwe North constituency o ma betenase na ya papa ensemnemu titiri wo momo tuoyi na 11 komoyi ene a wo kira abo man yi mu ene ne wo se Ghana for eye ene se ne Ghana for nyina esi hunu no eno ye nkomo a ye ba bedi basabere ye dimirika ebo awura ha hwade we sisi e na fei live on power 97.9 ye
You are welcome to Ghana Herb Therapeutics. Yemamu Akwaba, Ediba Ghana Herb Therapeutics. Yen ena yeye the leading herbal pharmaceutical industry ewo Ghana ha. Yeneni so adi hunu se yede ayaresa eni enije ebema nipa nyina. Na ha no ye bomoden se yede abef mfidi ekukudam. Eni ekwan ahodo a ye nam so edi ye enduro. Now, but modern say you're running now, you're safe and efficacious with proven evidence. Your my running now, go up form. Send a bear obibia, so yes, you can you, so you, Muna Mutimi Atobi, Namunya Ayarsa, Adi Amamo. Our quality controller, Hano, and sorry, Ahudu P. A B any pH, a B any moisture content, a B as and Sunni total water extractive value. And sana essentially total solid residue. Near Abranti you know, or near friend the pH. Now pH no, am I who say ye do no, acidic. Anasa a basic anaasɛ ɛyɛ neutral na ɛsan sɛ yɛn nduro no nyinaa no yɛnim ne pH ne nti no sɛ yɛhwehwɛ pH no na sɛ pH no a yɛhwehwɛ no asesa na ɛkyerɛ sɛ yɛn nduro no n'ahoɔden no ɛbɛha adwen kakra nti yɛwɔ sɛ prɛko pɛ no yɛgyae adwuma a yɛyɛ wɔ duro no so nyinaa na yɛbɔ mmɔden sɛ yɛbɛyɛ ntotoe anaasɛ yɛbɛkɔrɛkte nea nti a pH no asesa ansa na yɛde yɛn nduro no aba abɔnten aha no yɛde efidie a yɛfrɛ no sɛ moisture content analyzer ɛyɛ nhwehwɛmu ehunu sɛ nsuo dodo a ɛgyina yɛduro no mu no ɛyɛ anaasɛ ɛnyɛ sɛ ɛboro mpɛmpɛnso a yɛhwehwɛ a anaasɛ ɛboro standard na yɛhwehwɛ na yɛsan so de eduro no kɔ ne akɔhata mu yie ne abɔmmɔden sɛ eduro no moisture content no edu standard a yɛhwehwɛ ansa na yɛde aba bɔnten mfidie a aka nyinaa nso no ɛboa yɛn ɛma yɛtumi calculate ne yɛfrɛ no therapeutic dose ɛba no sana yɛhu eduro no dodo a ɛwɔ so yɛtumi edigu capsule bie mu sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ sɛ wonom a ɛbɛtumi abɔ adwuma na ɛtumi asa wo yareɛ aha ɛna ahaban ahodoɔ a yɛde yɛ nduro ne extract ɛne deɛ ɛkeka nduro no ho nyinaa no yɛka fra na yɛakɔ hata ansa na yɛde yɛn nduro no aba abɔnten aha no ɛyɛ mailing room na yɛde abɛɛfo mfidie a ɛyɛ stainless steel ɛde yam yɛn nduro no ɛma yɛnya ne fɛ no standard pour size ansa na yɛakɔyɛ ne fɛ no capsulation aha no yɛyɛ ne yɛfrɛ no capsulation yɛyɛ capsulation ne wie a yɛsan so de abɛɛfo mfidie ɛyɛ stainless steel yɛama fidie no apepa capsules no ho fɛfɛfɛfɛfɛfɛfɛ ansa na yɛakɔyɛ ne yɛfrɛ no counting and sealing So you're free encapsulation and polishing. Your ban your friend counting and sealing. The honso, you're the abef in fidi a cuckoo down. And one cassa a king in no do a was a container biemu. If you are, your sounds with the silica gel at your tomb. Send your bear in sure engine container no more. Now uncle say a drone and it na hoarding. A real safe dinner best sound so I cut a drone of a fair with aluminium foil. La isili no kama ansa na eduro no aba abɔnten aha no yɛwɔ mfidie a ɛma yɛn nduro no nyinaa na ahyɛnso deɛ ne yɛfrɛ no label ewia mfidie no ankasa asama no ne yɛfrɛ no manufacturing date ewia asama no expiring date na wasan so ama no batch number nnuro ahodoɔ a mohu sɛ yɛde ɛfa mfidie mu nyinaa ne yɛso ahwɛ no nyame adom ne nyinaa aba abɔnten na no na mo hu say ye display ne fefefe e wo ye table isu na senya mo nim de da no ne edi kan e ye Ghana bam eduro yi no e ye nku won aso ano ye hye na ye nam honam ya obi ani ho a eduro yi entumi ensa enti sɛ wopɛ eduro a etumi etu ɔyaw ase na eyi firi hɔ ɛma ho ɛtɔwa pɛ Ghana Balm yɛwɔ mu ahodoɔ mmienu yɛwɔ ne kɛseɛ ɛne ne ketewa nea wo sika betumi aso no na watɔ nea ɛtɔ so mmienu no ɛyɛ prostate eduro nwanwaso a yɛde ebedwa so ɛfɛ no prostate joy wei bɛrima bi a wopɛ sɛ wobɔ wo prostate gland ho ban anaasɛ wo a yɛaka kyerɛ sɛ woanya prostate disorder no wei ne eduro a ebetumi aboa wo anaasɛ woanya urinary tract infections mpo a pɛ eduro a ɛfɛ no prostate joy na Ghana ha nyinaa no ɛno ne eduro a ɛtɔ so baako eduro bia ɛsɛn ɛni hɔ biom afei nso ɛno no aka no ɛyɛ nea ɛbɛdwa so very soon wei ɛyɛ Zulu 3-in-1 ɛmmaa moatenka akɔ fam a monya ne ɛfɛ ne feelings no afei mo nso mo eduro ɛna ɛbɛdwa so nti monhwɛ anim kwan ɛnkyɛ biara ɛɛba afei sɛ woyɛ bɛrima w'ahode ɛkɔ fam ɛwɔ mpɛmu a anaasɛ wopɛ sɛ wo sisi mu ɛyɛ den ɛnde eduro a yɛfrɛ no sɛ Ghana man ɛna ɛbɛboa wo ɛnkyɛ biara yɛde bɛbɛdwa so ɛne nti no monhwɛ yɛ anim yɛsan so wɔ ne yɛfrɛ no Save 500 Ghana ha nyinaa no yɛka immune booster ano ɔden na ano ɔhye a ɛyɛ saa immune booster wei ɛno nso yɛ duro bi a ɛnkyɛ biara yɛde ɛbɛbɛdwa so na yɛtumi ako eti ayarewa ahodoɔ pii ɛne nti mo nhwɛ anim Ghana Health Therapeutics yɛn ani so ade hu no sɛ yɛde ayaresa ɛne anigye ɛbɛma nipa nyinaa na ha no yɛbɔ mmɔden sɛ yɛde abɛɛfo mfidie ekuku dam ɛne ɛkwan ahodoɔ a yɛnam so ɛde yɛ nduro na yɛbɔ mmɔden sɛ yɛn nduro no nyinaa yɛ nduro a ɛyɛ safe and efficacious with proven evidence na afei nso no yɛma yɛn nduro nyinaa boɔ aba fam sɛ ne bɛyɛ obi biara sɛ woyɛ sikani o sɛ woyɛ ohiani o mu nyinaa motumi atɔ bi na monya ayaresa ɛde ama mo ho wei ɛne dwumadi a Ghana Health Therapeutics yaba sɛ yɛba bɛdi wɔ Ghana ha ɛne wiase afa ne nyinaa ɛno nti no sɛ wopɛ yɛkyiri akwan anaasɛ wopɛ sɛ wo ne yɛ ɛdi nkɔmmɔ anaasɛ wopɛ yɛn nduro yi bi ɛtu atɔ a wobɛtumi afrɛ yɛn ɛwɔ 0244 72 7028 anaasɛ 0244 754380 yɛda mo ase Ghana Health Therapeutics abɛɛfo ahaduro fie.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Hey, good papa. Ghana Balm, if your what apostle, your waist, all your body, you make bazaar.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Me bacho ma me Ghana Balm me. Kese ni ni nke to anani ensa.
Se me wona mo nyina tutu me waist me chi me baby me ko so dwa nyina me yasa. I feel good.
What that? Ah, abege. What are they?
Me my hospital.
Ghana Balm. To wait here from doctor no. Where you there?
Ebia o.
What massage me?
20 cedi.
Nisa tiabako. Ghana Balm. Yento embeto ha. Efesa tiabako nti. Efentu obi 20 cedis. Hey.
We doctor. Nemo say we Ghana Balm come. Say am tuo. So so. If we can Ghana Balm. Ghana Balm. You can resist.
At McDan Shipping, we saw a chance to invest in a logistics company whose technology streamlines shipping operations. Perspectives like this has made McDan the leading cargo consolidation manager. Clearing and forwarding come with speed and dependability. Cargo handling, air freight, transporting, transits, warehousing and bulk logistics. With branches in Africa, Asia, Europe, USA and all over the world. McDan Shipping, your total logistics partner.
The serene environment fits into the goal of the school, which is simply to provide excellent educational foundation for your ward's development before they commence primary education. At first glance, clearly you will see why the school is called Hebron Hills International School, as the building stands tall overlooking town. With a Montessori style, we have experienced and dedicated staff and trained teachers. Our small sizes classrooms are meant to enhance teacher-focused approach where children get one-on-one attention from the teacher. Hello there. We are open at 7:30 a.m. and school closes at 2:30 p.m. After school care is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. while early drop-off can be arranged at 6 a.m. Hebron Hills International School is located at Midye off the Nsawam Road. Locate us with GP postcode GW0688 GA West and GPS code 06884870. You can contact the school and make further inquiries on 050-876-2375 or call the office directly on 0302-918768. Email us at hebronhills.school@gmail.com. Hebron Hills International School. Excel and shine.
Easter Chirawodo, Menso Mediani, XYZ Broadcasting, Eddie Easter Chirawodo, Eddie Ababe Boadzie, Enyasem Ketwa, Easter Way, Yabetre Oman Fodo, na Oman Fayetro Modo, Eyen Krofwa, Wonumo Eni Ashafo, Enkankani Wonuma Womo Enyankafie. Yetra womodo ama nyankopo dono so aso so enti brabeka XYZ Broadcasting Limited for ho na Easter Friday 15th April 2022 yanko nyankafie na yanko ya doye enti ye show bien kran se bibi bia wo bia
se yesika eduane anonom de entoma entade samena empaboa yebegye no odoso
kitwa bien sha enti efrinde yeko wobetumi de wachede aba edane duru a yede akwa akoche number na wobetumi de usika sende so 0597 215419 0597 215419 number busem etre dunkron nijichemu dunson ese ne wo hunu ohiani mobono woye ede manyankopon na nyankopon so ese tuasa nipa no eho ka
Easter Chirawodo menso mediani.
Welcome to Auto Check Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to so many hour crash.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit Auto Checks at Koforodia Aquadum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. Auto Checks, check.
Auto Checks, your safety, our priority.
Check, Auto Checks.
Right, Abusia for mine at say or Dwabo Ase or Power 97.9 and I think so TV XYZ. Mamenti mun yina mon kawai. E wo Dwabo Ase djubedi so wabra wo de wadwe nkyere no susu ye so ba e WhatsApp no so na Facebook mamudi e cho Facebook live Power 979 me hu say Mary ose jambra wa UT akusika rescue mission wa UT live on Facebook piaga ezudi e chi de e wo Facebook o piaga say Kwame Nkaja say Wotata nanado why all day nanado why no ma hodo bebre a Ghana fo nyina ani so munya de moye no piaga asema o kana anopai no oso ma wonte onka anopai e wo Dwabo Ase na ye ko kai kwe north ye ko dia endis amanyo komu no mo chairman ba ko bi chairman Fifi Taylor ye kire bia ni wa ya wo man Ghana chairman Fifi Taylor on fa no wonchim me say ye kire and they say ye PM Rabontain, na some fa Ghana for yentin si mountain so na yentin tesu kokko enjabai chama 50 tailor there be no ho now nanu bi omo ye kire eno ka me frɛ ne ye kire sa omo in fact omo tam kete merekete ena eye sumie ene matrasi ashfom de ibi eno mo de kogu eye mrahye badwafie ena ensensan na ewo mrahye badwafie no omo kode da so the age omo kode da so for over a week oh na watwe baako ne akire ene say momo tuo ya ne de ba be so Ghana for ene ba bia ya dri ye de abechichire Ghana for momo tuo ya ne de ba no mo say omo mpere omo dan na di e de ache mrahye badwafo say Ghana for eyade a omakoma ennim na eyade a omo mpe eto omo hye ntare kokko e de kete kanea ne aduane to da kra bo so de da omo de da zinzan yi so na biscuit kakra so mboto no mudi anaju de so no man nanti kakra atiritiro mapom no masabe edum pempe so bi kra apos for kra ka se afekra de mo ho ayehi omo ni apos for face so de ne ho kro no ba we nyina echi o mrahye badwafie mrahye badwafo ekotena ase wo mana montuo mu wo mo hihye mu ene no ma ahodo ekoso ama ene mampanyi na nado danko akufo ado ede ne nsa ahye krata ase aka se momoto no yaje atum chairman Fifi Taylor e ofia ye ba be di san komo no chairman akwaba
eni o obeni
na kokoye
say na nado o ga so odi na chia wan hwa mo jampu no be hwiegu oh yes you see obeni mami chia me MP honorable Teresa Ladia Wuni Obana na yomu beye bia no Obana obese wi
sa
I'm telling you
yomu beye bia ada bibi koso wo kai kwe
in fact
north
o kan kwe no bibi koso a openi se ya nhwe ni ya Ghana nyina bete yanka
ade sa
you see omo shada ayese
wamo
MPP led by the MCE honorable boy Lai yomo yan say ye stronghold na honi ye mostly ewes omo ye say omo be make sure say kwan bia so before 2024 election be baso no mo mpi efibi yomo tete
wo kwan be so omutu omo ye dan
din enra
omutu omo sasa say edan no motimu enye omo dan na asa
de baby Christian village na yankofo no ombetra ewefo no ombetra for past 15 years
I'll prefer say when you ewefo no
yes
rather you the canon
our ewes I mean to them they see them as not being part of Ghana.
Oh how
I'm telling you MPPs they see ewes as people not part of Ghana. That's why I did this.
Okay, so based on your purpose war.
Share me no say their plan is the bulldozer from Christian village or enter Christian where we need Achumatapano. Christian village Alba Kopia Kisemano. Omo mo stretch one ya ompeso mo dwom na dan
e de dan na mo dwiragu ade emra ne ma ho kwan se ombetima tena ho ana
you see the esini say municipal bi omo bibia from assembly and assembly no mo ni ye ne is a parliament house omo committees omo whatever so before they will come out say they want to do anything no committees and I say omo mini parliament omo atrase I can tell you authority say there has never been something like that. MC in a say and then answer oba beju omu nya den
no me bisa question eno na be boaye am ya te wase
okay
baby a enkofo yi tei eye bia emra ne ma ho kwan so metra wa
emra ne ma ho kwan na de esi ni say
omo nkrata e kire say ampampa
I'm telling you what is happening is you see omo betna ho no na bibi to say light ni de akeka na ni ho nyansenya ya baye light e ho but some of them omufie ho lighting sisi ho
describe omufie ni say dey sit
oh ebi mo self contained ebi mo ye let's say squatters
e da ye the block sesi
yes
and ebi mo so tete ntabodan
yes mo betumi ama mo cameras akoko ameni mo kase yi ahemfo mo ho omo you see the primary thing is say you make sure say for the first time there is a lady awini no 2024 these people are not going to be there to vote again for them.
ɛdeɛ nyina so na wo a wode esusu sɛ ɛnam so mo pɛ so mo te mo ma so going into the 2024 elections 18 no mo yes demolition exercise.
Thank you very much.
Demolition exercise, demolition exercise.
We have some other areas warm stronghold. Over Mimi electoral area, there was 6 wards, and I say electoral areas 6. Among the 6 no, I can vividly say 4 a MPP stronghold. No 2 a stronghold. Yeah stronghold no. I be say this time now you're winning for the first time no. You realize say vote fee Christian Village Kisema Anumle utie di nimpa bebe amufi. On my last about 2 months ago ni information say openi bi I say for the first time you're winning tea on destabilize no.
Okay.
And then I'm
Wabra sa concern we are also raise TV so ne radio so. And then a member of parliament some person so honorable Theresa Wuri. And then a mon wo to
you see, you know MPP. Omuyo mu bibia sebe basa menya. De ye hwemu pa. There's a lady awuni any MP. It bibi say esan consult no. I can't.
Oni mo hwe. If the
assemblymen or mufi those areas some person carry out these things no. I can even tell you say omuso ni mo hwe menra open floor assemblyman Jade honorable Jade ofi Anumelate area obisa MC say this thing that you are come to do have you informed me personally?
But this thing you can hear demolition exercise say ye kodri amafo adan egu no o ma che mu nienti a o mo yesa
o say baby o mo tete no electricity bi edu ho
sanity ana
me catch you say sa electricity sa single pole o mo muti high tension simple ye mumu wakra we know it
but say assembly ne ka say a pose threat
it's never true. ECG omo director some of us we know him one-on-one omo say the omo here no air politics the eyin nya say the primary aim ni say sa nkofu ku bi omo gu a omo person say omo to embama Teresa no ye yi omo fi o
eti dia na mo be
masa ya ka kire honorable boy lie me ni here very free the way die the nyame sre no so am I trust ni nya ya hwe the best way to go about this no you saw the kakashi ebe me fi studio ha me kwa motor police station me call report officially say MC ni ye bibia is illegal and yes sir say young couple educators you know me I will never allow them to destabilize people who are going to vote for us me.
Okay, very well. You said this ankomo no ebesi akọ ebedi wachi your camera so de ye de be call na afi said ye nsem no emu sitia nso ye de be ma ya hwefo ne ye tie for ba sabre ye ntum dika ye nkomo twetwe na nkasa mu me be se ye hyase with listening to His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ebra no ne BBC for aiding nkomo no ensem ya ye ba twetwe ho nkomo yi wo de hu mu aye ba titiriu e wo momoto no ho ne enti a wo se wo de ba no enie yentie.
If I look at the Ghanaian economy at the moment, you know, it's doing, I mean, let's just be honest, it's doing terribly.
Not terribly.
Well, your inflation in your country, inflation in Ghana.
I don't know the economy in the world that's doing well. Tell me where you are here.
Inflation in Ghana.
The highest inflation.
Well, 15.7%. The Ghanaian cedi has fallen 20% on the dollar, the worst after Russia, which has a lot of sanctions against it.
It's began to firm up. It has begun to firm up. We're seeing the cedi systematically appreciating against the dollar.
People still can't employ. You know, I was just reading today. You know, people in the hospitality industry that you're pushing so hard. You know, having to lay their staff off. We've got strikes because of spiraling fuel costs. I mean, my money.
In Britain, which is suffering the worst standard of living statistics for over 30 years. Is it? Oh, I think let's situate ourselves correctly. The world is going through very difficult times. Ghana is no exception. Nigeria is no exception. There's no country in the world that is escaping the ravages of both COVID-19 and also the impact of the. But what you need to look at are where are the elements being put on the ground that look be have is one that has come out of this that we're looking at when we attract.
You say you've put in place the e-levy. A lot of people are calling it a stealth tax on people who already are impoverished. It's a 1.5% tax on people who do business on their mobile phones. So they use their mobile phones to send money or to...
The digital economy, the mobile economy.
Yes, but you're taxing people on money that has already been taxed.
Is the biggest economy in the is emerging as the biggest economy in the country, and for a long period has not had any taxation at all. So it is important now that they also come into the net. Our country has one of the lowest tax to GDP ratios of any country in West Africa and of an equivalent economy. The ECOWAS area, the general average today.
His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo no Chawa Fifi so we tie ni mu aye na o de buy na to the sense room bebe so ka say oh ade no kra wo ka say hiafo bi na me de to no beto mu so eye industry na me de mani akire epe mo say
isi openi
afi de mu abeda ho
openi ma me nkasa asemi ansa na mabawa asem so de me ka na say wu sebe ni Fifi amete yi nka Nanado President Nanado o mebusu mu a ka me pepa o ni partitu but Nanado anhwe ni ya won obeye one of the presidents so free so yen kind wo Ghana. Hey, I'm telling you hwe ni ye nya sebe eyam yasa me kasa asemi but onya no kwafo
mampanyi no
I'm telling you
e de no waka
let me prove it. You see Obekaya time the deputy second speaker of parliament Formina Oko as independent Nanado may keep some pronouncement be as small kind of say anybody who doesn't listen to him he can never work with that person. What is happening now? Is Nanado working with the Formina MP no and answer he's not working with him. Nipa say onyono kwafo. Look, Bible says all the kontompo ejiadia your fall is big. That is what is happening to Nanado. He's not a trustworthy person, and it's unfortunate.
On a Ghana man paying.
That's what I'm saying. It's unfortunate.
On a show mine so.
It's unfortunate.
On the name baby will fire a baby mine.
Look, your people are weeping. Your people are wailing. They are crying.
If you say kenwa,
nesekenwa kakra so e won kotokono odi krono kwan so eje mo.
Ya the two na chichire mine.
You the two that teaching my baby papa so. You see, their principles are one economic for Mokai say, it has to be transparent, it has to be acceptable. Do you accept this?
When you acceptable?
When?
Obiantu.
And look at the way omodi am robbery style. Edi passy 11. Look. They make sure say one of our MPs as enough that day no war court me inside university. They make sure they did that. And they am ya look omo na ye ni domo so wa Ghana ha they be amika yam say min sumpo any ye judiciary na nyame form obiambo ne nche no. You see, you cannot cheat nature. Na adie bi obedua no Sadia no beka. Our judges among commission could. Hey, wherever we are going through, I'm telling you, they are part of it.
Nya FM.
I swear.
No more omoka economic management.
Judges.
Omoka economic management team.
You see, again see your man be your friend judges Abdullah. No Tabi Assembly Court. Say Supreme Court Mundim.
Or say kwaji review mpo.
Yo. Okoye no inema mienu no pe one obi betme a speaker and at the same time we vote na that is number one. Number two, no so person who say nimpa dodo ahin na somo wo ho na ye pese take a decision na nimpa dodo ahin is it 1 2 and that's 138 the Supreme Court they were clear that is 138 what is happening now okay I say NDC ye bo a year budget ni guye because we are having 137 almost say ye mungu but omo di yi mo say yintum
we so
demonstration bi aba because we got an
demonstration
I'm telling you
na say na no mo ye bi na no mo kotena na se bedwa fie obi anfi mo enye ne ya beduru
onipa
ya anfi mo
oyene babo ama
ye twi fa mo so
ye friend say Mugabe
yeah
wakode prison that it would no kobi it's no news me Solomon hear me it's no news and you are prepared to go to his home you bet
now we ye kira dey ntina wo so odwen se obekon sa wam we ye kira se amamu ana se amanyosem no na se kabi mam kabi amamu no wo akonya se obetima ye kira it dey ntina wo se about
MPP and their cohorts they don't believe in demonstration say hwada no ni esi ye did the you see they say hypocrisy
na se fix the country ye kira ya nchi obia ana ye kira obi
omupeni na kuma wo voma wo ya nchi no ana wan
enye ye kira mu ni ye de che no e asem okotwere wo abefo interview
you see that they have a nice way of making sure say do better nice way omudi bibi kitwe bi ba won omu ya show sara mutie MPP omu tatu omu say omu ye whatever of democracy your west obeni ukaso who di MPP edi won ubeka sama yanka wagana ubeka sama yanka look omampeni a wo so we lawyer penny human rights whatever unim say asem our court sebe what say minority at the Supreme Court look at the speed obaya penny in signature say yendintum weye omampeni papa
fi say yagia to momra so bedwa fie
look the circumstances surrounding it actually say yendintum
but the botai na say wo gina so e de aboa masika ba krom am ya ye mpuntunyuma enye mpuntunyuma na
openity some arm robber eko osikeni fie eko robbe no na ne yire da hospital no this cannot occur robbe ye no odimi ko hwe hospital no yi ne yire da will you describe this act as good you are robbing us we are weeping yet Nanadu Kodina BBC say everything is cool with Ghanaians
also industry is not targeted
you see Nanadu anya no kwaro
also here be amai
Nanadu
also see the no crash as enya ahoden
oh sa we hwe eyi bi kakra gumani so mpo no o ma fa kire as wie sika no o ma sa ye
e dey na ma odwen sa
why be that
oh yeah no way
PDS ni ada your friend say enyama oni your friends in finance minister on to me reshuffle no because on so yepe in same be PP no look I'm a quarter roads minister these guys are not performing for the past 5 years apart from Bakuya Nebusueni Bakuya Bibi Biata what's the name Atachia onum poem said
works and housing minister
you master tell Nebusueni Bakuya what my reshuffle no you see Nanado me say Swanchenia official ono ani MPP for no omuhu na ombetunte so
but dia na wo ka che omo so ka say look wa bra obo MPP echi ma no NDC so mo so monche mo dia number 1 ebi bo hwa mra so bedwa fia o say eti bra na nke ye bobo yi levy hu nsemi na dom kuma no so tena ase ko ya akosi awie ya sanka bibi papa betima firi baba
obi obeka sa bia no
ena de tosu mienu last one wa bra wo de say mo aye we ba no edien ena NDC na ya e kire say ampampa omo ko ama Ghana for
Openi let me start from the first one number 1 you see adia ye parliamentarians ni ye no se me tese obi bo mo chewo it saddens my heart where this current parliamentarians won the omaye no e bi see that
omunyina
NDC MPP sa da no se e ba ne se ye to abana nka the 136 ana mo ye present no nke benya as North MP no ye ne court so technically he cannot be in the chamber and yes I bet me ejelino so we are 136 almost ya 136 meboa as at that time na adwasafu ni ho but e ba ne sek ye beto abana ye hu ambulance ni si ho ambulance ni mu no chief transit minister na sebe Mr. Mikau stroke aya no them into about where they will produce that man because our presence will help them to form a column. So the best option was to
walk out,
and they did it.
And it's our hormones are free.
Massa, me catch for say
to more be fast of one of my
MPs. Emma NDC MPs. Nyami shomu I respect them, and I'm prepared to always do anything they ask me to do. Magana strategically, no. This is what they were supposed to do, and they did it.
Okay, when the SEC, doesn't mean says they say NDC Trima and they say, oh, Anya they were a buying on one more number in 2024. They better walk in the park.
No.
At the end of NDC, yeah, and was a Magana for GDA.
NDC. Let me start internally from Mangasa. Me chairman Kokos. Let me greet Professor Olabode. Chairman Ayawaso East. Chairman, I greet you. Maminka say it start from the chairman. And then my chairman, me dinyamesra muntie miye. The party don't belong to any single individual. So be baso obe challenge you for the chairmanship. Allow it. Because it's permitted. That is right. The rights no you know.
A brain into yanko mwa.
Into Jamaica say. Ye MPs way. Your friend saying, in your maybe on my broke. In those times, I need kita 106, no kita 160 something, you know. And easily no more personal. We are not seeing them now.
The MPs, you know, apart from MPs, you know, the NDC as a political party, in terms of Manamuntu, Mujumedia, Odramoye, Akasa, Jumedian, and Honkorba. At the end of my year, a yes, no, Kwa, ever Ghana for any Gidio Mumuse, and which they are bay. Mona more and Shanwe Drew.
Opening, our records are there to prove. Maybe I'm for second interchange, maybe me first second, me will more before Rich Hospital. I don't know what Rich Hospital. We have the track record. You see, Obia why you be there. No, sarcasm, you trust the person. Ghanaians, we are not bragging. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Why you be that?
Between now and 2024, at the end you be who say NDC yeah, excessive Wakasama Ghana for.
Oh, Ebini 11. Openly, look, MPP they use so many tricks, bribery and other things like that. We rejected all this because we believe say we have Ghanaians at heart. Any no. It's the America question say. Ghanaians should believe in NDC and for that matter, Mahama. Ajinkwan woho. Ajinkwan Ghana for savior. Oh,
and you are going to be riding on the back of your MPP into Minyana.
No, our achievements. They are precedents, our achievement. And then our achievement is not in books. So they are there for us to see.
What do you call IMF?
It still doesn't matter. At the end of the day, there were economic. We didn't cause it. We didn't cause it. But Mahama made sure that we didn't cause it. Look, we didn't cause it. That one is a fact. But Mahama made sure say, or someone do so before leaving. That's a credible leader. That's a formidable leader. And he will do it again. It is the American question say, opening, say Ghana phobia or a regime. It's Mahama. Look, Mahama could have caused this country. Anka. Bibiabe say, Shana Hobra see the way of Kasa, Mama na Hofama, Monshin Subanso, no Mosa Fanemra, or no, Ajunkwan.
Okay, what if you be Daniel Wabao, your bar, your betie, or Rabban and Mona, but Chaman, your fancy, I don't say, and no brown Yamaya no pay. Chaman Fifi Taylor, Ayo Kaikwe North constituency NDC, a chairman, your Daniel Waba, your bar, your betie, or Rabban and Mona, so, and also, I say, na initially na cause on ne chawa tena say initially na cause on ne chairman I was say so na ye chen komo twetwe na say but we see ye BBC see ansana ye ne ora Bernard Mona kasa na dwumadi na bana we ye be see
Welcome to AutoCheck Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to so many Accra.
Sure.
Check, auto checks. Check, auto checks. Check.
Emission, check.
Check, auto checks.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit AutoChecks at Koforodia Aquadum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much.
Auto checks.
Auto checks, check.
AutoChecks, your safety, our priority.
Check, auto checks.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
Ifa kura na menyisika. Edia ye mefui.
Ehin fa pa na menya bosia. Edia tre medwuma yimu.
Kai kra mabre me busia ato taxi fufu. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yamwa kwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ye won hyehyɛ ahodo bi te sɛ dwadifo abosia, ekoko abosia, susu account, and it does all savings account. Me bada chain savings account. And then the keka home. Suhum Rural Bank was 03422918996. Now one so what to me aka say.
Suhum Rural Bank. Ama ene mayeka una.
Suhum Rural Bank. Enti me pa mi ni.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
Welcome to AutoCheck Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to so many.
Bernard Muna, chairman, now or chairman, national chairman, People's National Convention. But now we are no, to say D Kakano, no, a domna, Omode Medicatane, Panoni, Kusia Quatina, Mrasebe, Fia Quadida, and since science so when your mom pinning that and penichina, see a badgy 11 no atu. As what your muya in eche, omnia post for bomb putting in eche, and ne, and ya wahaya say 11 yenipa, and ye the atu omoso, name industries, and ye de atu omoso, Rabber and Mona, Abakan command. Medicaga say, Chama 50 tail Abaconas, my man, or Sabatina say, and may sure say, or they nanudi semi catwalk, Ebabe, Jumedian or Abra, Jumedian or Urban area. Mamma. Chairman Bernard Muna Akwaba. Eja. Agwaba. Amamenka busuafo se ekuo ya na chemamona edi omani ma no monde sa picketing course e o mrahye bedwafie Justice for Ghana ko no sa ko no anso na chema fifi tela enso eka ho bia omode ye kire no ne ya yehunu ye wo mrahye bedwafie no kire but Dwabo Ase pills dross no kwa American farmer ema mutie ye mfinchikomo how atinka free ho dubratwa na obozato ne se obonsa no na moja no etu sa mesel wedra ne Dwabo Ase pills ukojukat pharmacy a wo kaswa tigo office wa unsabeka biato pharmathras pharmacy so kaswa ubetimi nso akokulu Ghana Limited omo East Legon a Champon Junction from 0244 139 176 and 0204 139 176 and afenso 027 4139 176 afei Marimba Bernard Mona hona yeva nkomo twetwe ne to aso ura Bernard Mona kwa ba bio
openye majoso
fantastic se baby aye dunu no eno se wutie His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo BBC a apart from your kind join the State of the Nations address no we be enkomo ni mu ami enyanti ase se sempo 11 no target industries in the industries ni ye Ghana fo na wo se omunni ahohiehia mu no omo ene ede momoto no eto omo so ahohiehia eni man mu sana mampanyi pa che epemo sei
answer mamenda menua fifi ase enra offer me say e ba show we me ka kire say meba late kakra but na menu say medru hansa na 9 o'clock but programs no edoso but me ba na meeting no radio so ejuma ni nyina waye nti menu say all the other members of the Justice for Ghana and those who have always yearned to be part no omuni beje say wetimi abegina mu and your justice to the various questions now also questions no I know President Akufo-Addo now say they are asking probing questions but no I was just hoping that President Akufo-Addo not had will be some questions obviously President Akufo-Addo is the most disastrous president Ghana has ever produced.
Disastrous,
very disastrous. And it appears to me, say, President Akufo-Addo lack understanding of the economy that is running. And this was made abundantly clear. Say the policy conception, the President Akufo-Addo does not participate in the omode ba na waje assume nti ontiasie. Ontiasie at all. Ontiasie. President Akufo-Addo, yebisa no question.
Yeah.
Say e-levy is seen by many as a stealth tax.
Yes.
And you are bringing it to impose on the very suffering people.
Impoverished.
Also, David. Ghana, in the sub-region, is one of the lowest tax to GDP ratio. Really? How has the lowest tax to GDP ratio got to do with a tax that is already taking money from people you have already taxed? Sa question ne bitano. Dabi osi tax debt to
double taxation concern.
Yeah, that is why I'm saying that he is very disastrous because he doesn't understand. He only accepts because his people always Onanka said to say he has always been misled. And on this particular matter, President Akufo-Addo must admit that he has been misled because his responses at BBC and RA exposes his lack of understanding of the Ghanaian economy, and in particular the e-levy. Even BBC man, that is a very dangerous thing for us as a nation. TB, whether your tax to GDP is low has nothing to do with the fact that you want to impose hardship on the people. If there are other sources of raising revenue for your country, the important thing is revenue. Yes, sir. So if Ghana government decide that we are not even going to tax anything, but we have other sources of revenue, into tax, tax is it is nothing. So our tax can be zero.
But I didn't think our fault to say what choose to say momo to kwan so no no so fa so e de aboa
but you or see dabi enna ye bisa no say hwe obi ye adwuma wo ye adwuma ye ba betua oka no na omuati wo sika. It is not at your your choosing. Sika no omo ba beti no omo friend pay as you earn. So omo beti directly no omo dey come internal revenue and Ghana Revenue Service, right, because I worked at internal revenue. Omo dey beko akoma Ghana Revenue Service. And yes sir. Omo dey Ghana Revenue Authority no. That one, it is not whether you choose to do or not. But there is another one you can choose. But I know indirect. Ukako youth, the barbering shop will pay taxes. They put the taxes on the charge. Ukako to ushu. They will be paying taxes. So they put the taxes on the shoe. So you pay. And then they also pay. Ukako to atadie we. There is value added tax, indirect taxes. Inti utriano na moso ati akoma government. I know your indirect tax. Eduane krampa ukako di ewo restaurant. Yet you indirect taxes. So you have paid your direct taxes. You have paid your indirect taxes. See, ameno ako say ye ko cantamanto. Ye ko akoto spare parts. And yes sir. Ukita 1,000 cedis, make 1,000 cedis. Part na ye ko akoto no. Almost say 1,000 cedis. Ukita cash wo. Sikano a ukita wo msam cash. Utuya no betuya 1,000 cedis. Ba media na ewo me momo so no me kwa kotuya no me tuya 1,000. Me tuya 1,000 plus.
And I'm saying better one.
Because government is now taking part of my money. Part now motino will not be deducted and sa na me tuya. Until I have to look for extra money na media account and sa na me tuya.
And what about botayen etuya to no? Here.
Dey botayen.
Botayen tia omojiji sa.
Dabi, they are saying that it is because Dabi. John Mama didn't take e-levy to do roads. Atta Mills did not take e-levy to do roads. John Kufuor did not take e-levy to do roads. John Rawlings did not take e-levy to do roads. Omo nyina eye kwan.
Omo nyina pension na Ukraine and Russia enkonto kwa. Omo nyina pension na COVID-19 anywhere.
Within the same period na Iraq and America war air koso. Na America and Afghanistan war air koso. And yes sir. Under Atta Mills na Libya any Leto war air koso. So everybody has come with one crisis or the other. Even John Mahama na Ebola ewo omaimu and within the continent. So all these leaders have faced challenges. So it is not Ukraine or COVID.
But not there no any difference.
In any case, at the time na yekano, what was the Ghana your oil production capacity? 10 fields na ye di abeka ho Akufo-Addo is the first to enjoy no. Was it there when your mama was in office? They had just finished production Akufo-Addo and Edebe. So today, Ghana's ownership of oil akosoro a chain when it was under John Mahama, Atta Mills and Kufuor. So sesiano if say fangono nebua akosua, Ghana is also earning because we had priced our oil probably at maybe $70. Sesiano earning $100 plus. Until there is a windfall, which you can use that windfall to cushion your people. In any case, Taiwan and Thailand, when COVID came, say as soon as COVID they stopped the exportation of rice. Because they also would need, and they didn't know how long COVID lasted. Yeah. So in your country, if you are producing oil, it doesn't matter the companies that are involved. If there is an international crisis, you tell the companies that Ghana government will take the oil. It should not go out there. Because you can't produce the thing, we are lacking it and you are taking it outside. Let us contain our situation.
Okay, Abba is saying containing the situation. Abba is saying for pressure groups like yourself, any opposition political parties, a day no more betima bois, betima yedi abwa. Because social of my Ghana only a man for din.
Oh, you betimi abwa.
A man for sure conform betima kasa.
Dabi, you betimi abwa. One. Yeah, kasa. But my greatest disappointment came from the minority walkout in Parliament.
Okay, my kwenya we so na me ma muti o power 97.9. Me ma munyina akwaba ye ne Robert and Mona na say ye twa ye nkomo twetwe so ye hwe e-levy no as against the harsh economic reality. Sabre Robert and Mona e kire near opposition political parties any pressure groups ebetimaye ediabwa.
My greatest disappointment in the FE minority in parliament, because I was very sure say the majority side did not have the numbers as well. And I'm very sure, because we share the revelations now, the majority side did not have the numbers. In fact, the minority side had 136. And the majority side had about 135.
Oh, we had the figure for 135, so say.
135. Because the matter say Carlos Ahinkura, he was not in the chamber. Go and check. Intina enya adwo safunkwa. And Mahama Yarga, SIMBK said, there was no Ahanta West MP in the Parliament House. In Obahwa, Mon and Sam Kafwed in Central for you would have picked him with your cameras. Did you see him there?
But Obisi wo no.
Ewa he.
Ewa omo ayade sabia.
He was not there. We are talking about people in the chamber. Okay. He was not in the chamber. If you are not in the chamber, you cannot vote. I'm saying that you cannot vote because you must be in the chamber to either participate in the voice vote or in the head count. Okay. You cannot be lying at the sick bed and be counted as a voice vote. Inti no ni ho. And Mahama Yerga Ankasa Echo Joy News File. Yeah. Echo Ka say if he were there, the media would have captured it. Inti no ni ho. So why did you walk out? You had given the nation all the impressions, say you as minority, you stand with the nation and fight. Say, why are we taking issue with you, the minority, and not the majority? The majority side from day one, under the pressure and influence of Akufo-Addo, had staked their neck out that they want e-levy.
And a minority so more.
And I'm saying, so you stood with the people of Ghana. So we cannot go to the people that decided that they will not stand with the people of Ghana. All our hopes.
What about technicalities now? They done Chairman Fifi Taylor. Man, explain.
No problem.
Chairman, you see, that's the beauty of democracy. I still insist to say, your parliamentarians, I will always make me chairman. I'm say, me penny no.
Why they walked out?
Why they walked out?
I didn't almost sorry.
Almost sorry here because Miss Mitier a year leadership. What partner say? As at that time now, everybody so me voting. No, 136. The only person one ba, I say north. Yes. As at that day, no, what 3 court places is okay. It is a ban is oba chamber who a boo. To
come to that, I can numbers anymore.
Many Fifi Adwin. My concern, it was true that the Asin MP was not in Parliament, and I don't want to mention some of the MPs I spoke with. Okay. But I spoke with 5 MPs. Fifi was the person who alerted me. So I don't know, I didn't come out of the house, and I was not. He alerted me, said, "Say no, ate." Intimin confirm. As soon as I even went straight to my Facebook. And I make a say Namati say Akufo-Addo. And I started speaking to the MPs. In fact, 2 of them, Eka say, I see MP no omoni na kasa nti ofi court ba kokrampo dwane ba parliament, and that they will make sure that he come to participate in the vote. Okay. So that was done. Okay. But
I can be 2 minutes into from 2 minutes.
Whatever it is, Mathieu, and I listened to my minority MPs. And one of them said, look, we decided to deny them quorum. Are you confident of the court? That the court will go and rule for you? Because Mokwako do court, no? Say court, no? You can see that the court did everything because they also wanted the president e-levy to go through. That is why they made the kind of ruling, say, deputy speaker, whilst presiding, can still vote. So as to enable the deputy speaker vote. It is a CNA more personal. The Supreme Court can go and say, we have reviewed our position. Okay. Until you review your position, you will say our earlier judgment and verdict was without law. The say they are going to ensure that the president will go through. But Maminka Bibi, throughout the world, no government has been able to kill all its citizens because they are in resistance. It must be Akufo-Addo who will kill the citizens of Ghana. Because he live, you know, yes, he yentuya. Yentuya no so, yentna se emma no emba. Oh, massa. Strategies na yedi beba no. I'm saying that you allow e-legi to just roll out because we have vowed that we are going to resist. President Akufo-Addo showed us how to resist. That through value-added tax, which was even a replacement tax, and a new tax, because now a no barber replacing sales and service tax. That time na me yejuma were internal revenue. So I just want to give assurance that we, the justice of Ghana, and the many other groupings who are going to be heavily affected, all of a sudden Akufo-Addo now ultimately echo trips by commercial flight because e-levy has been passed. Sesiano, he's going by chartered private jets. That should tell you how e-levy is going to be applied.
Charles Fifi Taylor, and our face over Bernard Mona, when justice for Ghana and no free. Madam Ase, and Mobra Munyama no pay or Power FM na Fenso TV XYZ. That was your for Hadi Embassy, Dwabo Ase or Power FM na Fenso TV XYZ. On Power FM, Ajimania Power near one of the biggest mid-morning show ever this year. Ojanami Adoma, Bye bye.